Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube. Well, I was going to say a little bit of Uncollected Difficulty. Uncollected Difficulty? Words are way too difficult today, man. But yes, we are doing 100% Uncollected today, ladies and gentlemen. We are aiming to have it all done in the next 4 hours, which I think isn't going to be too bad at all. Because in 3 hours and 55 minutes, yeah boy is wailing out, man. We got the Gladiator Hulk, crystals coming today, and I think I'm going to go a little bit crazy on them. I'm really looking forward to it. But what is up to some of the first to join us today? Shout out to Atomic, Shavam, Carter K, Ham, and Heart 8. Thank you very much for joining, lads. Hope you're all doing this well this morning. And also good morning to, well, actually it's afternoon in the UK, but I imagine it's morning in quite a few places. And I imagine the majority of American viewers aren't even up yet, but you know, by the time most people are here, man, we'll be getting to the good stuff, lads. And if you are enjoying the stream at any point today, and you feel like you need to take that enjoyment out on some sort of digital button, feel free to, you know, smash that like button to, you know, just kind of take the all the fun and excitement out on that button in particular. Hey, what is up, Johnny E? Dude, thank you very much for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing well today. Bro, that 6-star crystal opening live yesterday was insane, man. People were sending me screenshots of the views this morning. I can't believe... I'm really excited to, like, have a look at the stats once I get it all through. Because, like, there are stats on YouTube that will show you how many, like, viewers have built up and stuff. But I saw screenshots this morning of, like, 5.5k. Boys, that's ridiculous. I remember when I was, like, going crazy, man. I swear it was only like a year, I think it was a year ago, a year and a bit ago that we hit like 1,000 viewers for the first time on a live stream. And that was during, I think, the Cable and Gwenpool event, and I was like, damn, boys, that's so many people, but 5.5 thousand. Oh, lads, you know, we're not like that. I don't think we are insanely far away. If there is a very coordinated and organized event, well, we could hit 10,000, man. If there's like a big Thanos thing, might go up to 10,000. Maybe that's a little bit too ambitious. But I don't know, man. If there is something big, it might happen, ladies and gentlemen. The Blade Crystal opening, that might be it. I reckon that we're gonna hit 7k on the Blade Crystal opening, boys. I believe it, because I don't know. We're gonna have a lot of like hype running up to it. And it's gonna be one of the biggest 5-star crystal openings to ever happen in the entire history of Marvel Contest of Champions. Now, I'm so excited, lads. I think by the end of the stream today, we'll have, I think, like 185,000 or so 5-star shards. 185k, boys. Damn, it's gonna be good, man. That's 12 crystals right there, and then we got to grind out a little bit more up to what is it? Is it 205k that we're going for? Yeah, 205k. But I'm excited for the Gladiator Hulk crystals today, man. I'm feeling a little bit lucky, but I realized as well this morning, I might be a little bit screwed. I can't. If I level up my Red Hulk and I get Gladiator Hulk today, this is one of the things that I was debating. I was like, boys, I've been so lazy in Arena, man, and everything is so expensive at the top end, but it's like 500,000 gold to level up my 6-star Gladiator Hulk, from what I've seen on other people leveling him up. So if I level up my 6-star Red Hulk, I'm going to be skint, lads. I'm going to have nothing if we do pull like a 5-star Gladiator Hulk. So it's like, right, what will people want to see the most in the theoretical scenario where we were to get him? And I'm like, everyone's going to want to see a 5-star Gladiator Hulk if we can pull him today. Get some of that Kabam CEO luck. So, I was like, okay, we're not going to rush into the Red Hulk one just yet. We'll see how this crystal opening goes. But I need to grind so much Arena, man. I need to go ridiculously ham over the next week or two, because I'm going to be broke for the Blade Crystal opening, and it's going to, and if I get 5-star Blade, and it's like, oh, boys, we only have 100,000 gold, and it's going to take like 1.5 million to rank up, like, oh, boys, it'd just be bad. I want to be there ready, man. Oh, yo, what's up, man? I'll be able to open my 6-star after this uncollected quest. Oh, best of luck, Atomic. I reckon it's not too long before I can do the first 6-star on the free-to-play account. I was having a little bit of a think about it, because I managed to get a last-minute uncollected clutch on Whale Milker 27. So we got that all done yesterday. Last month wasn't too bad. the thing, the fight that killed me the most was that Bane Nightcrawler, and I haven't seen some of the more difficult paths on this one yet, which I'm sure we're going to find out a little bit toward the end of the stream. But generally speaking, like Killmonger, he seems pretty straightforward, and there are so many different tactics to work with Killmonger, and so many different champions. But we're going to be attacking him from a few different angles today and seeing what's up. Yo, what is up, Cade? Oh man, dude. Right, we gotta give Cade, man. Cade, you're in my good books at the moment, man. I'm quite liking some of the stuff I see of you. So I'm gonna verify you, man, by giving you that moderator wrench. If you see any plebs, man, you can chuck them in the bin. But apart from that, hope you're doing well, man. If I played with Angela after yesterday's patch, is there something changed with Angela? I haven't played with Angela. Is there a bug with Angela? I'm not too sure. You're not thirsty for gold. You have 9 million. Oh man, I just didn't grind arena for like 2 months properly on the main account. Like I felt like there was always so much to do in December in terms of like both of the accounts just moving in Alliance Quest, Alliance War, the Modoc's Lab, the monthly event quest. Like I was very occupied. In those couple of months there, so I feel like I, yeah, missed out on a ton of gold, man. A ton of gold. I hit all the gold realms, though. Rinsed all of those, but still, man, broke. Taking the, what is it? The Hulkbuster and Colossus up. May not have been the best idea. May not have been the best idea overall. Right, those connection problems. I don't think they're to do with my phone, man. I think it's the server. My description is for the 6-star opening. You're right, man. You're right. Okay, let me change it, man. Today we are going for 100% uncollected difficulty in the Rise of the Black Panther monthly event quest. There we go, man. That's sorted now, boys. Sorted. Right, let's move on a little bit. Oh yeah, Cade's a good lad, man. He's a good lad. But yeah, we've got there are so many people, man, nowadays trying to make it into the MCOC YouTube scene. To be honest, I don't think there are too many people popping up that I'm like, oh, I'm not too keen on you. I think I quite like a lot of the newer people coming in, man. But yeah, the MCOC YouTube scene is insane at the moment. I remember that when there were like barely, maybe like 10, 15 YouTubers probably going at it. Mate, there's hundreds now, easily hundreds of channels. Just so many people going ham. I think once a few of us started, you know, making making some stacks, a few other people were like, well, you know, I played this game quite a lot already. Let's make a YouTube channel. Why not, boys? Try and bail myself out a little bit of this feature Grandmaster Crystal debt. Would it be better to keep 6-star shreds for better champions coming later? Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing game-changing, you don't need to go for it. So there might be, there's bound to be in the next 5 years, like well, the next 5 years is maybe a little bit too long, but let's say like the next 2 years, there's bound to be like some god tier 6 stars coming out, and it's eventually going to move that way. But I think a lot of people just went for 1 6-star initially, just because people wanted, you know, the kind of like novelty of really playing a 6-star champion, and to enjoy and test out the adrenaline mechanic a little bit. So yeah, I think the first 6-star, for a lot of people, it was just a bit of a novelty thing, to be honest. Myself included, man. Should I start building my own channel? You should have started building your own channel ages ago, Ham. Dude, you should have done the sick labyrinth kills way back in the day, man. You could, well, it does take, you have to get to like a crazy level to start building in the cache now. So yeah, it depends, man. If you got all day, every day to dedicate to Marvel Contest of Champions, then, then maybe, dude. But you being a no merc, I don't know, man. Is it going to put your account at risk? I don't know, man. It's up to you at the end of the day. I'm sure you're savvy enough to weigh up the risk versus rewards. I regret spending my units on premium crystals. Oh, mate, don't we all? Bro, I'm telling you, man. When I started playing Marvel Contest of Champions, this was like March, pretty much almost 2 years ago now. I brought so many premium crystals, and I got fucked. I got fucked so much, man. Premium crystals are absolutely god-awful. But yeah, I can't, but looking back now, man, I cringe, man. I'm like, why did I spend money on those back in the day? But I don't remember there being, like, there wasn't really much, like, information-based content out when I kind of started up YouTube. Like, Dork Lessons had literally just started a few weeks before, kind of doing his parry and evade stuff. But I was like, okay, well, I see a little bit of a niche in the market for general game advice. So yeah, that's how the channel was born, and blah, blah, blah. You guys, if you're in now, you probably already know all that stuff. But yeah, the moral of the story is do not spend any units on premium hero crystals, boys. I found all of the quest easy, but couldn't deal with Killmonger without using a few revives. Funny thing is, even though you changed it, there will be people asking what quest you're doing. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, they should know. It's uncollected 100%. Or maybe they're asking for the chapter. There are always some really weird or questions that, at least to me, seem quite obvious popping up in chat. It's just the way it is, man. Do you know what the rewards would be when you pull a duplicate 6-star? I don't know, actually. I know if you look at Graphics Inc.'s video yesterday, I don't remember seeing the rewards exactly, but he duplicated a 6-star champion. So yeah, if you type in Graphics Inc., and I don't remember anything off the top of my head popping up. But yeah, you could probably see firsthand there, man. I've heard about the OG Vision bug. Something to do with his power gain or something like that. Best champions for Killmonger and Uncollected. Really, I think anybody works. But I'm going to be putting together a list after I've done a little bit more testing of champions that I think are going to work really, really well. I think just generally speaking, like Medusa and Gwenpool seem to be really, really good. I haven't seen any Blades against Uncollected Killmonger yet. But I imagine Blade would be quite good. Because with debuff champions, applying debuffs gives Killmonger power, and that actually is quite a big benefit, because you can just, like, with Killmonger, you just want to get to the special 2, bait that, and then just keep rinse and repeat. That's your kind of strategy there. So Gwenpool, like, works an absolute treat. If you saw the video that we posted yesterday, but I played a little bit of Iron Fist, Iron Patriot, just to show that really, like, any character pretty much works. But armor rate champions, bleed champions have a little bit of value, but you can fully evade the special 1. Once you get the timing down on that, the special 2 is super easy to deal with. Just gotta wait till he slices back. But yeah, we'll have some more tutorials on Uncollected coming out a little bit later this evening. Yeah, there's a lot of what is it, there's like tier 6 ISO slots now in the game, tier 6 catalysts. Lots of stuff maybe coming for the future, which makes sense. You know, that's kind of the next level that they'll move to once 6 stars becoming a little bit more common. But I think we're still a good half a year before 6 stars kind of start becoming relevant for a lot of people. Because 5-star gold tiers at like dupe level 200, man, gonna be so much better than your bog standard 6-star champion at like rank 2. I talked about Captain America World War II not being in the 6-star crystal. I didn't know that, Phil. Dude, I was listening to, what was it? Between some of the work that I was doing yesterday, I was listening to you on the unofficial MCOC podcast, man. I quite like that podcast, man. It's my favorite place to just, you know, chill and listen to some people talking about Marvel Contest of Champions. I really want to go on the unofficial MCOC podcast at some point. It seems like a proper sound group of people to have a bit of a gaff with. Oh man, I'm up for some champion debates as well, like big time. Where's the 6-star whole gameplay at, bro? I'm waiting, man. I don't have enough gold. Well, I do have enough gold, but the dilemma is if I take Red Hulk up today, because I'm going to do a massive Gladiator Hulk opening. So if I got Gladiator Hulk, we wouldn't be able to take him up, bro. So that's the dilemma as of right now. That's the reason why we're not yet jumping into the 6-star Red Hulk gameplay. But we are going to be soon. Sometime in the next 48 hours, I'm going to grind like a crap ton of arena. Just get it sorted, boys. But there's also a few other things I want to do. I want to do an initial run through of Uncollected on the free-to-play account. If I can 100% Uncollected in, I think, the next, like, 7 days, which I don't know yet if it's going to be possible. But then we can go for Gladiator Hulk, man, as a 5-star featured on the free-to-play. That would be so cool. So yeah, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Any thoughts on which tier Luke Cage would belong to by now? After the update, I think he seems to be performing around somewhere between Amazing and Demigod tier. It's super hard for me to say because I haven't really looked at a lot of the footage in too much detail, and I need to do quite a bit of testing. So yeah, I'm not gonna give a solid answer on something that, you know, I'm still a little bit unsure of by myself at the moment, but I think he's gonna make it either Amazing or Demigod tier, I would say. We'll have to see. Doesn't look like he is quite enough to be a to join the ranks of a God tier champion, but looks like he has some super useful utility for quite a few bits and bobs. Come on, Starkey. Oh, mate, easy game, easy life, boys. Yo, what is up, Juice? Thank you so much, man. Dude, I'm excited for the Gladiator Hulk opening, man. We are going big tonight, my boy. Best of luck as well, man. You've been so incredibly... I know that you are going for those Gladiator Hulk crystals, man. And your luck has just been absolutely ridiculous. Like, I can't believe you got that 5-star blade, man. I saw that tweet and I was like, oh, mate. Juice, I'm a little bit jealous of that, but dude, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate the support. I think is that 20 US dollars, dude. We need to get you up there, man. Blubberiest whale of the day already. Not even 20 minutes into the stream, man. Already swimming at the top of the screen. But yeah, let's do it, man. Oh, Juice, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's get that updated. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. What are the chances for a Wakandan crystal in the Trial of the Heart mission? I have no idea. I think it's quite low. Well, it's obviously quite low. But yeah, I don't know the percent, my friend. I think it's just anybody's guess what the percentage is at the moment. I don't think there's not really enough data. I don't believe anybody's doing a survey to kind of correlate the data either. So yeah. Oh, 25, man. Dude, let me up that. Yeah, man, US dollars have been falling like crazy recently, bro. Like, US dollar in the last month in comparison to like British pounds, mate. Because I get paid in dollars, so it's just like watching. It's like I've earned because you get paid like it's like a month and a bit behind in terms of YouTube. So December was a super good month for US dollars, but every single day I've just seen like, you know, the value of my US dollars to pounds just go down and down. It's like the money's just leaking, man, leaking out of a bucket. So yeah, that's one of the frustrating things. Oh man, US dollars they ain't been doing so good. But oh well, boys. Everywhere has its ups and downs. The US will recover, man. USA. Greetings from Germany. I like your channel. Thank you very much, Danny. Appreciate that. If prestige is not a factor, I mean, prestige isn't a factor. I don't really care about it. I definitely Blade, bro. Definitely Blade. You've more patience than I do for sure. I usually have a low tolerance for what should be an obvious question, but I'm going to be doing more streaming, so I should get a little bit used to it. I know sometimes, man, if you've been around on the channel, sometimes I'm a little bit of a dick, man. I have my days where I'm not super patient with everyone, where I'm a little bit cranky. Or maybe somebody's, you know, pissed in my Cheerios in the morning. I'm not too happy, boys. Oh, I feel it, Juice. I feel it, man. Next champion of the day? Not for a while, man. Not for a while. We're going to have to see what's up. Remember when Mr. LT said Injustice 2 was going to kill MCOC? Man, I remember... Because I went to the Injustice 2 press event in London with, like, J. Jolie last year. And, mate, I just remember, like, seeing the console game, and the console game was awesome. And then I was like, oh, okay, what's the mobile one looking like? And the mobile one, mate, was such a fraction of what the console version was. So, yeah, it was just like, you really felt like the mobile version of Injustice 2 was like, okay, how can we reuse these assets on mobile to make money without really building a super proper and well-rounded game for the platform? So yeah, mate, Injustice 2, I didn't really like it on mobile. Just didn't really hook me in. Hey lad, yo, what is up, Dr. Jones, man? I got a 5-star Luke Cage and Jute Hulk. Which one would I rate higher after the update? Oh, it's tough for me to say, man. I haven't tested out Luke Cage a huge amount, so I don't know. I don't know if... I think they both have their pros and cons. I think, actually, is Luke Cage better than Hulk now? I don't know, man. I can't answer that question yet, man. Any answer I give you is going to be from a perspective that isn't fully informed. But I'd say they're both pretty badass champions, and give me a week or so, man, and I'll give you a good, well-rounded perspective on the comparison there. Seeing House 5-star Cable, he's not too bad, man. Not the best, not the worst. Alright, though. Definitely a lot better than a lot of the stuff. There's a lot of rubbish in the 5-star Crystal, mate. And they, oh, crap. Yeah, 5-star Cable, he's not too bad. It's pretty fun to play, though, man. Gonna need an assistant soon. Oh gosh, I don't really see myself ever having an assistant. I've got a what is it, graphic designer that I've employed at the moment, and yeah, she's done a little bit of work for me, which should be, you know, you should see the fruits of that labor soon, lads. We're working on some big stuff with the merchandise and channel branding kind of moving forward. Yeah, God, I wouldn't mind some help, you know, trying to get through all the messages though, man. So much comes my way. Yeah, there we go. Yo, what's up, Ravi? Hope you're doing well. You got 6-star Gamora. Congrats on that, Jonathan. Not the best, not the worst. Got somebody in our alliance that, like, he opened 2 crystals and he pulled and duped 6-star Gamora. Crazy, man. Thoughts on MVP for today's Trial of the Heart later? It's not Trial of the Heart later. Which one's today? I've forgotten. I need to get up the forum post and have a little bit of a look. But I'll go through it on my own terms. I'll check the forum post before. So today, as soon as 6 o'clock comes, there are kind of 2 big things that I want to get done ASAP. And the first one is the Gladiator Hulk crystal opening, because that one is going to be pretty big, man. I'm really, really excited for that. Gladiator Hulk and Void. Hopefully we can get at least a 3-star version of the champion. So yeah, we'll see what's up there, man, and see if we can luck out again, because the MODOK one was honestly, I think, the best featured GMC crystal opening we have. That one went really, really well. Actually, it wasn't the MODOK one, it was the Sentry one, but that's where we got the 5-star MODOK. So yeah, it wasn't too bad at all, man. Seeing, have you been tempted to go for Hulk Rag? I'm not overly tempted at the moment, because I feel like I don't read all the champions' abilities and get super excited. Like, I'm relatively excited for the champion, but I'm not like, this champion is going to change the entire game. I think he's going to be very, very useful. I think if you like Suicide Masteries and want to do Legends runs, Gladiator Hulk is going to be off the charts unreal. He's just going to be so, so ridiculous. Because that initial bit of burst damage is just going to be, like, absolutely bonkers with the Suicide Masteries. So yeah, I think Gladiator Hulk might be, in the hands of a really skilled player, the best overall candidate for, like, a Legends run. Because if you're kind of unaware of one of his abilities, whenever he's suffering from a debuff, he gains an insane attack boost, and also increases the chance... Oh my gosh, I got wrecked, man! Increases the chance for the opponent to use specials, and I think there's like one other thing. Also, it regenerates for damage taken. So yeah, he's going to eat up the Suicide Masteries from the bleed, but he's also poison immune, so he's not going to have it all of the time. So I'm not too sure about Suicide Masteries for longer fights with that champion, but I reckon Brian Grant's really going to like Gladiator Hulk, man. I reckon I'll be surprised not to see a featured 5-star crystal opening from Brian on that boy. And to be honest, I reckon, like most people that already have Blade, it's really the last chance to splash out for a good chance of getting the featured champion. So I reckon there's going to be quite a few people going for him. And we're going to probably go for him on the free-to-play account. So we'll see what's up, man. Seeing you want to do my arena, I CBA. I will pass on that one, Robert. I appreciate you, you know, extending me the very generous offer to grind arena on your account, as well as both on my main account and free-to-play account. But I'm just going to very politely decline. But cheers, dude. Always appreciate offers like that. That's so kind of you, my friend. Right, let's get that poison firing off. Get the damage ramping up a little bit. Could have maybe gone... I reckon Stark would have been... yeah, Stark would have been a lot quicker for this matchup. We'll use Stark next time, plus that taunt, man. It's got some good value. But hey, Dr. Voodoo, mate, it's a walk in the park. It's a breeze. Okay, everything's about to go unblockable. Can't parry. Hey, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, okay, Monanza. Cool, yeah. Congratulations to the obvious statement of the day. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe Paulio Ferraria. Is that how I say it? Dude, I apologize if I completely butchered the pronunciation of your name, but thank you very much for the kind words, man. Big up Brazil. Oh, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I can kind of understand, actually, because thinking about Gladiator Hulk with Suicide Masteries, you know, it's only going to last for the duration. The big damage boost is only for the duration of the bleed. But, Dormammu, man, I think he's going to have a really, really good matchup against some of the stacked Dormammus. We're going to see. Yeah, dear, that is a good shout, man. Do I have my Stark Spidey at rank 4? Yeah, he's been at rank 4 for, I think about a month now. Very controversial rank up video that we did for him, man, where we took down Star-Lord and took up Stark Spider-Man in his place. Which was, you know, still my opinion, the right overall decision for maximum roster growth and potential for the future. I miss my Star-Lord a little bit, though, man, but he just doesn't really have much use anymore on the day-to-day. Great for 100% Labyrinth, though. Real MVP for that stuff, man. So, you know, 5 attempts at Blade and 2 Awaken him. If I don't get him, my phone is out the window. I feel that, man. Guys, if you are opening Blade crystals, try and record reaction videos, man. I'm telling you, there's going to be some person that gets Anonymous 2K'd and you can turn your misfortune into the start of your MCOC YouTube career. Hashtag justice for Star-Lord. Oh, I'm sorry, man. There will be no justice for Star-Lord. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot about Masochism. Okay, come on, mate. Let's get the special 2 out of you. Mate, I played like absolute dog shit there. That was so bad. Am I going to get wrecked? This Masochism Hyperion, it's a little bit cruel. A little bit cruel. That's actually not going to do anything. Maybe try and switch into an odd stance. I don't know if that like reduces the chance of Masochism to proc. Or an even stance and get to the special too. Okay, it's alright though. I'm surprised the power drain actually applied there. I really wasn't overly expecting it to. But there we go. We got him in his odd stance now. And now we can occasionally parry him. Some fights, Dr. Voodoo, man, they just, they feel a little bit complicated managing everything, but there we go. We're getting there, boys. What a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Voodoo for the win, man. Get in the bin, son. Oh, I thought when I saw that special free on like 97%, man, I was a goner. But luckily, the power of Dr. Voodoo prevailed. And now we've got 4 Jane Foster and Hawkeye, who in comparison to Hyperion, should not be too bad at all. I don't know, I don't really know why I've got MODOK in the team today, but it feels right, ladies and gentlemen. It feels so right. Let's go for it. Yeah, hindsight, I should have just brought Gwenpool for this fight, man. Should have just gone with that. Ah well, let's get a Beast Mode Special 2 off. Come on. All that endgame uncollected MODOK gameplay that the people of the world want to see. Oh my, auto block saved my ass there, man. This wasn't on the board at all with that evade. Okay, we got this one though. Actually, is it gonna be enough? Gonna regen maybe? There we go, another 5 combo, sort it out. Right, not too bad, man. What's that? Mohammed Nafi is spamming. Open 5-star for Blade! Open 5-star for Blade! Mate, the Blade crystals ain't out yet! Shut your pipe, mate. Shut your pipe. Bleed synergy with Gwenpool. Yeah, I haven't heard that one's too great. What does it do? Is it just like, it's a very small amount of bleed damage, right? Oh, gosh, I forgot exactly what it was. It might be plus 25% bleed duration or potency. But yeah, it's only a unique synergy, man. You can only get it once. I think I generally just find, like, for max champ damage, I usually just build the X-Men team synergy in, because that seems to make quite a decent impact for most champions. If I want to get max damage there, but there are a few characters that benefit from certain unique synergies or slightly alternative ones, like the, what is it, the double black, or triple black bolt synergy, should I say. Cosmic Supremacy. I kind of feel like I should have just gone Gwenpool for this fight as well. Actually, I feel like what we'll do here, just because we're not really parrying, is we'll go for the special 2. Because the special 1, it really isn't having much much effectiveness. Right, we're gonna get a big crit. Ah, unfortunately not. Oh, come on, man. We are so close to Assassin's range. Right, this should be it. Just get off a heavy attack there. Oh, sorted, boys. Sorted. MODOK because of YOLO. You know it, man. Hey, what's up, Farham? Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Fupid as well. Pleasure to see you today. Hope you're doing well. 600 watching. Oh, mate, when we started, there were only 150 people watching for a little bit. But I've started the stream super early today for a lot of the American audience. But yeah, we're building up to all the hype stuff. I think we're still on the yeah, the very first chapter, man. Got quite a bit to go. But I've already done like a couple of runs against like Gladiator, Hulk, and Killmonger, because we did a few videos on both of those characters yesterday. But I'll probably do like a bit of an early look and breakdown and thoughts on how good I think Killmonger is going to be. I don't think Killmonger is really going to be that great for defense, unless there's some sort of crazy node synergy, because he just seems way too easy to fight at the moment. But Killmonger looks like he could be like an insanely badass champion to play for, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like medium length fights, maybe long fights as well, medium to long fights. Might be quite good for short fights as well. And a potential evade counter. Like his evasion and the amount of true strike uptime you can get seems pretty ridiculous, man. But you need to pilot and play well for that. So I'm very excited for Killmonger, man. I think he has quite a bit of potential. What I think about this month's Legends runs, what's an ideal scenario this month? You just really want, by the look of it, you just want a really strong damage dealer, like a Gwenpool, Starknant, Spider-Man at rank 5 as a 5-star. I don't know if Blade works or doesn't work for Killmonger yet. Has anybody in chat? We've probably got somebody in chat that's tried Killmonger versus Blade. How did you find it, guys? Is he working quite well? Or is he just giving him a little bit too much power and causing some additional problems with the special 3? Because Gwenpool seems to be kind of at the perfect levels of bleed and debuff there. Isn't it dumb that I'm seeing someone playing a game instead of playing it? Well, dude, it's not really that dumb, mate. Everybody does it with pretty much everything. Don't know if you've heard of this thing called sports, but it's pretty much that, man. And you can be playing it. The good thing about video games, mate, is, you know, you don't have to just sit down and watch me. You can be doing other stuff as well, like playing the game yourself if you want. I think that's just a lack of innovation on your part, my friend. Like a lot of people that tune into the live stream and watch the videos, man, they're generally like doing other stuff in the background. Like maybe cooking up some bacon, maybe grinding out a little bit of arena, maybe slamming a little bit of ass. You know, people are up to all sorts, mate. Come on, special 2. Let's have it. Oh, finally. Oh, we got the stun. That is beautiful. Right, let's go in. Finish the job, boys. Do I like Starkey or Blade more? I mean, they're both awesome characters that both have 2 quite different uses, I would say. They're both awesome, though, man. You can't make me pick amongst my favorite children. Well, I'll probably be Blade, man. You know I'm a big Blade fanboy. Broke my heart ranking 5-star Iron Patriot to rank 2. Oh, Shane, that feels bad, man. Feels bad. But hey, at least you can, you know, you can play him for the memes. And whenever you want to assert your dominance as a good player, you can whip out the Iron Patriot. Adam, I can, you know, I can understand the perspective there, Adam. Very much so. But Adam, dude, hope you're doing well, man. It's a pleasure meeting you in New York, man. It's a good time. I am so excited for New York Comic Con, man. We have, how many is it? Was it in November or October? I can't even remember anymore. The months, they're just merging into one. It's October, right? So we have, oh God, is it 7 months? 7 months to go? Mate, the cons are going to be big this year, lads. They are going to be huge. Whew. Right, in the bin, boys. Dude. Oh, pardon me, boys. I had a bit of gas coming up. Greetings from Sweden. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Sean, he's doing his homework while he's watching. It's called multitasking, lads. You can do it. How much XP to level up from 29 to 30? Nobody knows, man. The XP for any level. I think we just have, you know, you can't track your XP, so you don't really know. I don't know if anybody's ever worked it out. But yeah, just don't worry about it, man. Just do as much content as you can. Why don't I go for voiding the GMC? Because they were voiding sentry crystals, mate. And I was like, I don't want sentry. He's a piece of shit. So I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for the next crystal, which, you know, also is the one today, man. Has Void and Gladiator Hulk in. So if I'm dropping some money on the game, what would I rather have, Sentry or Gladiator Hulk? Easy decision, man. The more you know. The more you know. Just shoot my 4-star Luke Cage. Oh, man, you've won the game. He's pretty damn decent. Anyone pulled a 6-star Cap World War II? We've heard that, man. We've heard the goss today that apparently you can't get a 6-star Cap World War II. That's what Phil Woe was saying. I totally missed the follow-up to anything that he might have chucked down there, man. But yeah, that's what he was chatting earlier. Got Nebula from my 6-star crystal. Yeah, to be honest, like I think if you've got Nebula as a 6-star, you pull her up straight at rank 4, she's going to have some use. She's a double immunities champion. If you can pilot her well, you know, she's got a really nice chunk of health. It's just, I believe, you know, at lower power levels, and if you have the choice of who you want to take up, there are better options than Nebula. But if you get the 6-star Nebula, she's going to be useful. Like, she'll work for Alliance Quest. I think she's one of the better champions for people to pull, generally speaking. Right, let's get this Punisher down. Then we got Vulture, and then we are done 100% on this map, which is pretty good. What's that? Another Star-Lord Betrayer there, Annie. I see what you're doing, man. See what you're doing. But yeah, it's the right move, man. If you're on the hype train to Blade Station, the betrayals, they had to be made, dude. They had to be made. Right, we're going to use that just to prevent him getting to his special 2, which is always the potential ass pain when it comes to Punisher. Oh, phew, got a bleed there at the last second, and no deferred death. It's a good time, man. The game's been extra buggy. I've seen a few bugs here and there. I don't know if anything super huge, apart from like one fight where just like I had loads of like white boxes just appear in the place of like everything. I tweeted out a screenshot from that, but I've only had that in one fight so far. Don't know what other. I think there are a few other issues floating about, but you know, it's the start of the month. There tends to be a few things knocking about, but I don't think there's anything that's been too insanely game-breaking this month in comparison to some of the stuff that we saw last year, man. Oh, like Dashback not working for like a month and a bit. Oh, that was a great time, man. That was a really great time. Yeah, Vulture's going down. Everyone ever have a Duke 5-star level 200 champion? Yeah, a lot of people do, man. I don't think you get anything at the moment apart from 6-star shards from duping it. I don't know if they've added in a 6-star max ability crystal yet, or if one came with the patch yesterday. But yeah, dunno, man. Dunno. How do you activate its blade regeneration? Have him awakened, dash back, hold block, and then you can convert power into regeneration. Right, got to bait out special 2 here, just eat a little bit of damage, and then we'll go in for another 5 combo, special 2, this isn't going to be enough. Oh, it was close though, very close. There we go, get that Winter Soldier down. I think Wurmple should still be in, she's still in pretty good shape for fighting the final Black Panther as well. Is the 6-star max ability crystal actually in the game now, Muta? Because I remember, like, Otrix, I think he dug up the files, but I don't think there's been any official announcement on it. Like, have people actually got it yet? Is that, like, a 6-star... Yeah, it would be 6-star Immortal Iron Fist, right, in the crystal? Like, I'm curious, man. I want to know. Oh, but the 6-star shards from, like... Oh, duping a 5-star max level, man. That'd be a pretty tasty stack for the current state of the game. Come on. Oh, I felt like it took ages, man. Okay, one more 5 combo into a special 2. Should sort him out. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I saw a screen cap. Yeah, dude, tweet it over to me, man, if you still have it. What's that? We've received screenshots of all the other 23 champions in the crystal. Ah, interesting. Yeah, as Phil's saying, man. Apparently, yeah, you're very right as well, man. Like, I haven't seen a Cat World War II pop up anywhere on Twitter. People tweet me, like, all of their crystal openings, man. I get so much stuff through. I think you might be onto something there. I think you might be onto something. Does he appear in the reel when you're spinning out? Like, is anybody... I think I saw him in the reel yesterday, but that, again, does not mean that you can actually land him as a character. Much like in the case of the mysterious 5-star Punisher. Is Rocket good or poop? He's alright, man. See, and I know you won't see this, but hey, Brodax, you need to have a little bit more optimism, my friend. Dude, I'm literally the player in the game with the worst luck that anyone has ever had. So that's a big statement, man. That's a big statement. I know some pretty unlucky people when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions. I think that's a big claim, man. What makes you the unluckiest player in the entire history of the game? Have you gone 0 for 30 on featured champions? I going to play Marvel Future Fight again? Nah, not already fussed with Marvel Future Fight, man. Any Killmonger versus Winter Soldier gameplay yet? I don't believe anybody with, like... I think the only people that I've seen pull Killmonger are people that don't even, like, have the resources to take him up to rank 4 as a 4-star champion. So yeah, I've not seen anybody with a really, really stacked roster yet pull a 4-star Killmonger. So yeah, no Killmonger versus Winter Soldier gameplay, but hopefully today we can get Gladiator Hulk, we can rank him up, we can get some Winter Soldier gameplay out. That'd be a super good time, man. Stark Spidey for the win, man. Yo, what is up, Mike? Thank you very much on the compliments on Red Hulk, man. It's pretty happy, man. Pretty happy to get that, boy. We're gonna get him leveled up probably at some point tomorrow. We're gonna see how the Gladiator Hulk crystal opening goes today, because we're on a little bit of a gold budget right now. But yeah, based on that, man, we'll see what happens. Oh no, Alex, that's pretty damn bad, dude. Nobody wants that to receive that Hulkbuster dupe. My prayers, man. But hopefully Hulkbuster's gonna get a nice buff this year. I think a lot of the hopefully a lot of the champions in the 6-star crystal, the ones that are like really nothing too special, are gonna get a nice revisit and get juiced up. But fingers crossed, lads. Like Deadpool X-Force, man, he needs a good amount of love. Right, almost got wrecked there, man. Can't believe we still haven't got the timing on that Morningstar Special 2 down to perfection. I remember watching, what was it? Because Morningstar was one of the bosses for like the Beat the Boss challenge in New York Comic Con. Morningstar was wrecking everyone, man. So many people were having one hell of a time trying to fight the Beat the Boss Morningstar. Super interesting. Alright, Muda, let's have a little bit of a look at it, man. I appreciate you sending it over. Max Signature Ability Crystal. Oh, so there is one in the game. Yeah, one added with the last update. Does it... I want to see somebody spin one, though, man. I want to see if it contains the 6-star Immortal Iron Fist. That's the question. Well, not contains it, but has the chance to, you know? That's what I mean by that. Uncollected mode easier than last month's. I can't say because I haven't done 100% yet, but for the first clear, definitely. It is looking like this is the easiest Uncollected that we've seen so far. But I haven't done, you know, the difficult paths in the final 2 chapters. So I can't say for 100% yet. But my inclination leads me to believe that it probably will be. Unless there's some insane BS on some of the final paths. But I haven't heard anything too bad yet. Oh no, come on. Oh crap. Mate, I wasn't playing too well there. I was too focused on the overall difficulty, man. Mistakes were made. Thank you very much for the kind words, Ankit. Appreciate it, man. Right, the question is, can we recover this? Gonna take quite a bit of shock damage. I reckon that's gonna, yeah, 10% health off there. Right, let's just go for the kill. That's all we can do. Not the smoothest kill, but we got it done, lads. What's that? See ya. God, I don't even want to respond to that, Brodax. Dude, you gotta appreciate it, man. I get loads of messages. I try to respond when I can, but if you're just constantly crying in the chat about never getting replied to, then what do you want me to do, mate? I try to reply to as many people as possible, man, but like just constantly crying in chat about how I never reply to anything that you send me and just having no level of patience, despite me literally replying to you 5 minutes ago, mate. Oh, God, just get in the bin, mate. Just get out of here. Right, let's fire off that poison. Get a few stacks going on the Gamora. Bait another special one. Go in there with a... Yeah, we'll get to a special too, and we should be able to finish her off relatively nicely there. Any tips to fight Killmonger? Try and get him to a special 2, or use a power lock champion. Seems like the best strategy. But try and don't hit him when he's blocking. Don't hit him when he's blocking. That's it. But I'm going to put together a bit more of an in-depth strategy guide for Killmonger a little bit later on. See my boy, what's up? Yo, what's up, Mr. Daily News? But yeah, it just gets on my nerves, man. Like, Brodax, you've been around for, like, bare time, man. You know how it works around here. Oh, gosh. Gosh. I'm gonna build a bridge and get over it, mate. But, like, sometimes I find myself with, like, such a short tether when it comes to stuff like that. See, will there be a 6-star blade? Oh, no, I don't imagine so, man. I reckon it's going to be a very, 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 very long time / never that we'll see a 6-star blade. I reckon they're going to end the power level at the 5-star version. Hey, see, and I ran through all of the hard paths of Uncollected earlier today using 4-star 550s, only used a single team revive the entire run, significantly easier than the previous month. Yeah, I've heard quite a few people saying that, man. I appreciate your insight there, Dylan. So yeah, big up, man. Thank you very much for sharing that. Hey, what's up, Prasan? Thank you very much, man. Hey, see, man, is it possible to complete Road to the Labyrinth for 3-star champions? And if so, what would the ideal champions be? Road to the Labyrinth, the final chapter, man, is very, very annoying. It's mainly about utility, but I wouldn't recommend it with 3-star champions. I wouldn't even recommend, like, Road to the Labyrinth, it's not very rewarding in comparison to other content that is easy. I'd say Uncollected, 100% is maybe, well, I would say significantly easier on the average month than doing Road to the Labyrinth. So yeah, I just wouldn't worry about Road to the Labyrinth until you have your Labyrinth of Legends options ready and you're ready to tear through with some like stacked 5-star or 6-star champions. Archangel is a good option for Killmonger if you're careful. There's a video on Reddit. Yeah, I can see Archangel being a fairly decent option for that fight. Just don't want to... It's really just don't attack into his block and be careful of his power gain every time he gets debuffed. Could maybe see Archangel having some scenarios where you might push him to full power accidentally. But I don't know if, like, ability accuracy reduction gets rid of the effects of the cornered node. I'm not too sure it does. But it might do. Some weird interactions with nodes and ability accuracy reduction. Lots of weird stuff, man. Lots of weird stuff. My luck. First 5-star Iron Patriot. Second Ant-Man. Third Black Panther Civil War. Fourth Colossus. And then when I thought it couldn't get any worse, I got Loki. Damn, a creeper. Dude, you're getting shot on, bro. Can't believe that, man. You got send me a screenshot. I want to see if that's for real, man. I want to see if that's for real. Tweet me a screenshot of that. That is one of the worst 5-star rosters I've seen, man, especially in the current state of the game. Which trial is coming today? I forgot the trial that's coming today, man. I need to look it up a little bit. If anybody has the information or can look it up now, that would be greatly appreciated. Just, what is it? Google, like, Trials of the King, MCOC forums, and you should be able to find a little bit more information on it there. Right, we're going to switch to the odd stance, so hopefully... Oh, no, we didn't bypass the indestructible. Ah, well, that'll get it down. When am I getting in that 5.4 free-to-play? There's so much to do, man. That's very on a limited time frame. So Act 5, it always just sinks to the bottom. It's constantly being pushed to the bottom of the priority list, man. Gotta do, what is it, all of the events 100% before we kind of invest the energy into Act 5 on the free-to-play account. I mean, I'm super interested. If you have like if you believe you have the worst 5-star roster or luck out there, Like, tweet me some screenshots, man. I'm interested to see some people that have been, like, properly kabammed. We might have a little bit of a competition for it today, lads. Because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I'm a little bit skeptical of people telling stories in chat, man. So I want to see it. I want to see some some screenshots. Let's have it over. But I do know what it feels like to get... yeah, I got destroyed, man. My first 4-star crystals on the... 4 characters on the free-to-play account were terrible from the 5-star. A cool feature would be that the game reads how you fight with your top champions, so that when people duel you, they're actually dueling you. Oh, mate, you'd never be able to get past Analyzer. That would be a very, very cool feature. But I feel like it's super hard to implement, though, man. Because people's playstyles are very, very erratic. Like, sometimes I play like a frigging god, mate. I'm so good at this game. And sometimes I can barely string together a 5 combo. So yeah, it really depends. So we got Trial of Time, which is Brute Force, Bane, and Buffet. And Buffet? What? Mate, that's quite a few there. Is it all of those combined? Damn, that's going to be pretty annoying if it is. So yeah, what is it? You want to bring high, in that scenario, what is it? High damage champions that don't really rely on buffs too much? I think Gwenpool, mate, should be able to rinse through quite a bit. Gwenpool and Stark Spidey should do quite well there. Get that 550 blade and just breeze through is the idea. I mean, that works for a lot of stuff. It doesn't work for everything. Like, it won't work for this All or Nothing Storm. But you can breeze through a lot of the annoying stuff of Blade, man, which is exactly what you want. Right, let's pay a little bit more attention. Oh, love that Stark Spidey Taunt interaction. Oh no, I forgot about the All or Nothing node. Oh crap, I should have used the heavy attack there. Yes, there we go, boys. We're back in business. Oh, I should have totally got wrecked there, man. But we friggin' made it, boys. That's all good, Dom. Dude, the YouTube notifications, especially with the amount I've been uploading recently. Oh, Dara, dude, welcome straight to the bin, man. I'm permanently, that is like a permanent ban, man. That is way too many emojis. You're spamming in my chat, you're in the bin, son. In the bin, gone, forever. Oh, thank you very much, Ash. Appreciate that. Okay, where do we want to go? Let's go left. Yeah, we need to do one more run on the left-hand side, and for the final one, it doesn't really matter which way we go. You were joking about the nodes. Oh, I'm just to put it very honestly, man. Like, jokes. It wasn't a very good joke at all. Like, I'm gonna give you a little bit of feedback. Jokes in text format, when there is no joke, like, they don't really work, man. Oh, gosh. Bit disappointed in you there, man. Welcome to the bin, that's it. Is Luke Cage actually worth ranking up now? Yeah, man. Yeah, he seems pretty decent for the most part. I can't give you a solid idea of how he's ranking in comparison to other characters, because I haven't done too much testing on him yet. But he's looking promising, man. He's looking promising. I hope they have Buffet. Buffet makes everything easier when you have a 455 Void. Does indeed, man. Does indeed. Void's a beast, man. I really think he's a cool character. It's one of my favorite additions to the game in the last 6 or so months. And with that Killmonger synergy, because I'm interested to see how much regeneration he's going to get from the Killmonger synergy. I reckon if it's anything like above, if it's 5% or above every time he inflicts a debuff, mate, I'm telling you, Void, God tier. 5% every, what can it be, like 6 seconds? That'd be mental, mate. That'd be so good. But to be honest, even like 3 or 4% would still be pretty good. But if it's anything like 5% above, boys, you know you're in for a good time when it comes to that synergy. Yeah, Gwenpool's sick, man. She's so good. Yo, what's up, Doug? Hope you're doing well today, man. High contest champion, I like you. Oh, thank you very much. You know, it's good being the banana lord of YouTube and the #1 free-to-play YouTuber. Cheers, man. Is Blade more powerful than love? Well, I think we're gonna find out, man. I think we're gonna find out when the Blade Arena comes around. You know, that question is gonna be asked and answered by multiple people whose relationships will be ruined over the Blade Arena weekend. They should have put the Blade Arena, to be honest, guys. I'm a little bit disappointed that the Blade Arena isn't going on during Valentine's Day, because that would be a whole lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just kidding. That would be like the most evil thing to do. Absolutely evil thing to do. But that would, you know, answer the question, what is more powerful, Wesley Snipes or love? The Red Hulk rank up video will probably be at some point this weekend. Or maybe tomorrow, actually. We'll have to see, man. Yeah, probably at some point tomorrow. I just need to grind out the gold to get him up. Your 5-star blade as the crystal sale ended. Bro, it's ridiculous, man. I didn't end up going for the blade crystals in the end. Just because I've already got so many shards that I was like, I don't really want to spend a few £100 on getting some more 4 stars and another 20 dupe levels on my Magneto Marvel now. Sorry, 3 stars. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, I'm hoping the opening today is good, man. Gladiator Hulk. It's gonna be a sick time. Hopefully, at the very least, we can manage to pick up the 3-star version today. Implying MCOC players have a GF? Oh, mate, I'm telling you, if the girls, they find out you're pretty good at playing MCOC, man, it's valuable. These are transferable skills, man. The reaction times. I mean, you got to think about that. You got to think about this, boys. You can put 2 and 2 together here, if you know what I'm saying, man. But if you don't, then you're not old enough to know yet, and you understand one day. Right, I gotta have a look at Twitter. Yeah, if you got a super bad 5-star roster, we're having a little bit of a competition today to see who has the worst 5-star roster in the stream. So yeah, if you got a bad 5-star roster, tweet it at me. If you think you have the worst, because we're gonna see some pretty bad ones. Tweet it at me, and we'll see who will be crowned as officially kabammed. Oh, Kevo, mate, not now. Unless he's outside. Oh, mate, he might have come to pick up his charger. Right, that's one of my what was it? My friend's Kevo. He's around the other night. We're having a bit of a catch up because he does he does like ski seasons abroad. Yeah, what is it? Oh man, he got properly dicked over, mate. Properly dicked over, and he's had to come back for a little bit. So we've just been having a bit of a catch up, bit of a gaff. But he left his phone charger at mine, mate. What a wally! So yeah, if he calls back, he's probably outside wanting to get it, and I might have to run for a few minutes. But we'll see what's up. Right, let's get a few more charges. Oh crap, I forgot about Strike Back. No, I did this last time. No. Okay. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, RNGesus, he has blessed us today. Oh, that all or nothing storm, man. I can't believe I messed up there. Seen as an adult, I don't, I would barely classify my, oh no! No, they haven't done that. That is cheap. Am I right on the, am I right on the money here, lads? Wait. Do you have to connect every line? Are they going to make me connect every line? I don't think, maybe, we'll see. If I have to do another run just for that tiny line, I'm going to be pissed, boys. I'm going to be pissed. I'll tell you, I'm going to get on the forums with the Salt Shaker. But I think they made an update so that I won't have to do both of them. And I haven't seen a lot of people complaining so far, so I'm going to assume the best right now. Got to use that dexterity mastery with the... Can't do nothing for your son. You know what's up, man. You need to swipe back, swipe back, swipe back. Get the those triple evades, man. I tell you what, they come in handy, mate. If you can learn to evade, Maestro's special one, you're gonna make the missus very, very happy. But if you can evade Winter Soldier and War Machine's special one, mate, I'm telling you, she is gonna thoroughly enjoy that, mate. Alright, let's dodge back and avoid that. Yo, it's all good, man. It's all good. I forgive you, Light Prince. It's all good, man. Get on the forums of the Salt Shaker. To be honest, I really like I used to write on the forums so much when I used to play an MMORPG called Rift. I'd go ham, mate. I'd be so angry about everything. But now I can do it on YouTube instead, and then people will take my video over to the forums and get angry for me. Oh, mate, it's convenient. Don't need to spend all that time typing. Can just be a little bit salty there. Right, let's have a little bit of a look at Twitter. Maybe see. Actually, we'll complete this first, and then we'll have a look at some of the worst potential 5-star rosters. Shall I rank up my 5-star Electra or 5-star Vulture? Out of those two, I definitely go for the Electra, personally. I think she's significantly more valuable and fun to play. That ability accuracy reduction, boy, it is super, super enjoyable. Along with Assassins, man. Electra should have been one of the first 6 stars, man. I'm super disappointed not to see her as one of the first 6-star champions. They should have maybe replaced a champion like Rocket Raccoon with like Punisher 2099 or Doc Ock. That would have been pretty nice to see. Todo, you know it, man. Which phone do I play? I play on the iPhone X. It's pretty good apart from this latest update. It's really annoying me because you can probably see on this bar it's all been just moved up for some reason, so there's like this massive amount of space down here. Oh mate, that's doing my nutting. Found that you need to go all the way to the center the first time, or you will get caught with that tiny path to still explore. Oh, is that like a mistake that I've made? Wait, you'd still have to go both of the ways. Just trying to figure out in my head how that maps out. Yeah, I think regardless of which routes you take, to complete all 5 paths, you need to get it done that way. Unless there's something I'm totally missing, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens after I complete it. Oh, slight little special one evade right at the end, man. Any thoughts on 10 stars, CN? Well, considering that, you know, we just got 6 stars today, I'd say, you know, maybe focus on 2018 and not, you know, 2030. I wouldn't worry about that too much for now, man. Yeah, everyone's saying you don't have to do it, so we should be fine, man. We should be fine. How's Dark Phoenix Uncollected? Super easy, man. I found that I've only fought her once, but we just did like special one. Just continued to like bait and avoid that. I didn't even look at the notes, man, but we one-shot her, and it was a super, super easy time yesterday. So yeah, I don't imagine that there's going to be anything else I'm finding about her that's going to make her super difficult. But with Phoenix, you just never want to ideally let her get to the special 2, because then the Phoenix Force charges and the amount of power that she can generate starts going a little bit haywire. Dude, Gwenpool, she's a crazy beast, man. I think it's really because, like, I upload like crazy, Andrew, and especially over the last 24 hours, man, I've chucked so much stuff up on YouTube. And I think after a certain amount of time, it's like, okay, we're not sending out notifications properly anymore. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, man. But just remember, around the patch day, like, we're usually doing so much stuff just constantly. Oh, mate, that's my favorite Stark Spidey combo, man. I love it. It's so much fun. There we go. Whilst that fight, if you're playing Stark Spidey, it makes sense to build up a few charges before you start beating on Storm. Would I awaken a rank 5 of 4-star Scarlet Witch or Voodoo? If you are a very, very good player, I'd go for Voodoo. If you like the simple life, I'd go for Scarlet Witch. But it's up to you, man. It's up to you. Like, they both have their pros and cons, I would say. There's a lot to debate back and forth there. Oh, okay, we got a little bit of Gladiator Hulk here. So, I want to try bringing, just for a little bit of fun and practice fighting this dude. I want to bring like a 4-star champion. Maybe 4 Ragnarok. Without the synergy, let's not go for the synergy there, but let's just bring him to... Because it's always a good idea if you can. If you want to get some really, really good practice, once you understand a champion's animations, just bring some like really low-tier characters that aren't really going to do too much, just so you can have a lot of really good practice fighting. What's the most difficult path here? So what are we seeing? Burden of Might. Oh, that's not too bad at all, is it? Okay, so we've already done 2 paths. I think we'll... yeah, go straight into it, man. Let's go straight into this Burden of Might path. Yeah, Felicia. It seems like we bypassed it, so super, super good time. Mark Renton says, when you want, I'll show you how to play. Oh, I appreciate you being so generous, man, with your sagely guru playing advice. I'm alright. I'm alright on the offer for now. I mean, if you want to teach people how to play, man, I think the best thing to do is, you know, just start a YouTube channel. Show everyone why you're good at playing. Somebody without an icon in the chat, I don't know. Just seems a little bit, doesn't really seem like the place to get your playing tips from. But who knows, Mark? You could be the sickest boy we've ever seen at Marvel Contest of Champions. You got to prove it, mate. I'm alright. I'll give that a pass, cool cat gaming, but I appreciate the offer, man. Oh yeah, Ranger. I saw it days ago, man. It looks proper good. I'm not really excited for it. I love Paul Rudd. Did see him get another 6-star? No, man. I don't know if the shards for another 6-star. Got 0 6-star shards at the moment. It's going to be quite a long time, man. Quite a long time. Which map system do I recommend? I recommend MCOC Concierge. I think that's probably the best one out there for line at the moment. Dude is hella dedicated, man, to just being on the ball with a lot of the news. So yeah, big up the MCOC Concierge, man. I think MCOC Concierge is organizing a meetup with like Vex in like New York. I think it's sometime this month. So yeah, if you're unaware of that, it should just be on the if you get the MCOC Concierge, or I'm not too sure where else it's been promoted. But yeah, ask Vex about it. Drop him a tweet. But obviously, boys, it's not going to be as sick as the Long Beach or New York Comic Con meetups last year. But it might be a pretty good night. Force on 6-star Storm. I can kind of see why you're bummed there, Andy. I don't think she's really going to be doing a huge amount for you. But if you get her Awakened, man, she's going to be a beast. She's going to be so much fun to play. She's got alright damage and a stun, unawakened. But that's pretty much it. It's quite hard to find super silver lining in such an incredibly basic champion. But when awakened, got some pretty nice damage. Where are my intercepts, man? They're absolutely nowhere today. I don't know why I went for that final dodge back there. I thought I was a little bit closer proximity-wise. Okay, one more special too. Just bait that out of her. And then I think this should be enough. Oh, very, very nice crit on the final medium there, man. What's up, bro? I pulled a 6-star Beast. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. You ideally want Beast Awakened, but he's okay. Okay on Awakened. It's got a few little bits and bobs he can do. Yeah, Nick. I'll have a look at some of these worst 5-star rosters, man, because I've been sent a few. So right, let's judge who has the worst 5-star roster, ladies and gentlemen. So this first one, you got the Star-Lord, mate. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. This, a few memes at the bottom. Like, there's a lot of value in this roster, though. Elektra, Quake, Crossbones, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Moon Knight. It's not, you got a lot of average, though, man. I can definitely empathize with that. Let's have a look. This one's pretty good, man. What are you on about? God, that's X23 and Archangel and Quake trying to tell me you got a bad roster. Get out of it. Wolverine, Guillotine. Yeah, I wouldn't say that one's anywhere close to one of the worst rosters I've seen. Yeah. Boys, I'm telling you, where are these complete meme tier rosters that people were claiming to have? All I'm seeing is some pretty average luck here. This one, actually... What's that thing Rob said? Yeah, you haven't had the best luck, Rob. I think yours is probably the worst out of everyone, man. You got a lot of meme and very, like, low average champions. So yeah, I can empathize with the thing Rob said, man. He's the winner for now, man. He's the winner for now. Right, let's go and move on to this Void, man. Oh, God, I haven't fought many Voids outside of the final Uncollected boss. So yeah, let's see how he is to fight without that power gain. Oh, no! Oh, I forgot about the slight increase in power gain from this node. I was about to throw off a special 2. Then have him locked. Okay. Come on. There we go. We need to build up to, what is it, 30 hits. So just get him down as quick as possible. Luckily, Gwenpool is just best champion in the entire game. Sort it out in no time, boys. Couldn't believe my luck, pulled a 6-star Yondu. Oh, congratulations on that, Mendel. I believe you, man. I believe you. Aside from that god tier Cyclops, dude, everybody in their right mind knows that Cyclops is the best goddamn champion in this game. Yeah, you're right. Well, he's got win something, man. He wins the the most generally cabanned. The title of that so far. But if anyone feels like they can beat that roster in terms of worst luck, step right up, boys, and we'll have another look in about 10-15 minutes time. Oh no! I thought that heavy attack was going to connect. Mistakes were made. Right. Whew, there we go. Falcon's not too bad at all to fight, man. I really enjoy... I find... Does anyone have, like, there are certain special attacks that are just so satisfying to evade. Falcon's special 2 is one of those for me. Just love it, man. I feel great every time I evade it. It's like, damn, I'm a beast at this game. Right, we got Mephisto here. Just going to go with the Gwenpool Ham. Just try and wreck through Mephisto as quickly as possible. Iceman's the best matchup if I don't want to take any damage, but we should be fine fighting this Mephisto. As long as he doesn't play too defensively. Wait for the bones to come up. Go back in. All got clipped toward the end there. I like that you can still recover from Mephisto's special 1. Oh, took quite a bit of damage there, boys. We got him down, though. Did I get my 100k YouTube play button? Yeah, I haven't, man. I haven't even, like, had the application thing pop up for it. Because, you know, I emailed YouTube the day that I got 100k subscribers to, you know, sort out the verified tick. And I got that, like, pretty much instantly. And they were like, in a day or two, the application for the silver play button is going to come up. But yeah, never did, man. Never did. Right, I just want to figure out exactly what I'm doing when it comes to the smash mechanic. So every time Hulk attacks, he's a 5% chance to smash. Additionally, every 15 seconds. Okay, when smashing, Hulk goes unstoppable. So that's what we need to look out for a little bit there. It's just the smash on him, because I know that's pretty much the only thing that's catching me, I believe, off guard when it comes to this dude. And also when crowd excitement hits 100, he's also going to get a guaranteed smash off that as well. Oh, it kind of seems like if he charges, or like you parry a smashing attack, then it, yeah, just gets rid of smash. So yeah, we don't have the, what is it, the synergy on the freestyle version. This is just for a lot bit of practice, man. Trying to get good at fighting this dude. Yeah, it looks like if he lunges and then he misses, it, like, gets rid of smash. Oh, sick one, boys. Sick one. Oh, watch out. Yeah, because he gets it for a second when he lunges at you, but then if it doesn't land, mate, it's gone. Oh, no! We didn't get the second dash back fast enough. That wasn't a bad try, though. Good for the very first try of the day there, and that puts us in a really decent place to, yeah, just rinse through him with Gwenpool, really. Maybe want to do some sort of, like, Freestar versus Uncollected video. But for Ragnarok, man, that takes so long. It'd be good for the, oh yeah, everything's unblockable right now. Oh yeah, crap. Just didn't get the intercept toward the end. Oh, mistakes were made, lads. Mistakes were made. Let's finish it off with Stark Spidey. So yeah, below 25%, because of the node on this, every single attack is unblockable. So you kind of need to ideally make sure you're in a situation to, like, bait out a special attack and just finish it off. Oh, come on, let's not fail too much more on this. Yeah, we just bollocksed up that intercept, boys. I swear I'm getting these dashbacks, man. Oh, very, very messy toward the end, but we got him down eventually. Man, mistakes were made. Every time I go into fight, he hits me with the special 2. You gotta avoid it, mate. Gotta avoid the special 2. That's the secret, mate. That's how you win. Right, let's go for the next next one. How long have we been going at this now? It's been like an hour and 25 minutes. We're making some really good progress in the time that we got so far. I feel fairly comfortable fighting this dude, so we're gonna chuck an Archangel, and I think just to like help speed things up, let's chuck also on a 20% champion boost, because we've still got quite a few of these and we're not really using them for much at the moment. Imagine 6-star Hulk Ragnarok. Probably be pretty good, man. Probably be pretty good. I'm interested to see some, like, 5-star ones, hopefully a little bit later today. Because it's only, what is it, like, 2.5 hours now. 2.5 hours till the crystals come, man. Now, dashbacks, I can tell you for a fact, man, they aren't bugged. Like, I've been doing a lot of difficult fighting over the last 24 hours. So, yeah, I'm going to go for the second assumption, Brian, that you, well, I wouldn't say suck, man, but let's put it this way, there might be room for improvement. But yeah, if you find yourself just in a bit of a confused situation, just always check the nodes, because I keep on forgetting about that unblockable below 25% one. I've made quite a few mistakes on the Gladiator ult to that one. Just tweeted you the worst roster, guaranteed win. Oh my god, guaranteed winner? That's big, man. That is big. Right, let's see the guaranteed winner of the worst 5-star roster. Let's have a look. Oh, we still got Twitter open here. Right, this one is pretty bad. You got a lot of memes. The Iceman, it's a diamond in the rough. I'm inclined to say that the other one is a little bit worse than what we've seen so far. And this is just one 5-star. Oh, there's Ant-Man and Black Panther CW. You got filled by 5-star champions, lads. Ooh, this is one hell of a contender. This might be it. Got there aren't many like super a lot of average actually. No, I don't think this is quite the one. It's close though, Mr. Daily News. It's close. It's okay. A lot of mid-range in that. Yeah, this I don't know. This one might be the winner, man. You got the Hulkbuster Karnak. I think this might be the worst one I've seen so far. That's just one 5-star beast. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I'm just... Oh! Is this going to be the worst one? What would I rather have? That or... Let's have a look at that one. I think this guy's got unlucky a couple more times. Don't know, the Drax is alright. Oh, it's tough, man. It's a tough competition going on here. If we got any, like, guaranteed meme rosters... Boys, I'm telling you, it's tough. I think between those two, really. What's that? Gwenpool kills faster than Blading Quest. Depends, really. I mean, I don't have a 5-star blade, so it's hard to give kind of an accurate damage comparison. But I think in any Villa match with Danger Sense, Blade is probably faster. But Gwenpool, she's very, like, RNG-based, depending on the amount of stacks of bleed you get, and if you get the stun or not. Because some fights you can go up to, like, you know, 7 to 10 stacks of bleed, and, like, the opponent is just constantly stunned, and then you just wreck 'em, mate. So, yeah, there's a lot of randomness involved, and sometimes you can play Gwenpool, and you can, like, not get a single bleed for, like, 15, 20 hits. So there's quite a bit going on, man. Yeah, I've heard about OG Vision being broken, man. You gotta grab your pitchfork and head to the forums, boy. Make a load of posts on it. I'm sure there are already quite a few posts on it, but just bump them up. Five-star Crossbones is okay. He's not the best. He's not the worst. Oh, very smooth kill on the Hulk there, man. Beautiful. I'll take that. Cena's running through this like nothing. It's the Gwenpool, man. She's just the ultimate bae, really. Any content creator access to these new champions? Not yet. We haven't seen anything. I feel like we're going to get early access to Killmonger, and hopefully we're going to get that quite soon, because people already, you know, are getting Killmonger from the daily event. So yeah, I'd really like to see that fairly soon. And what is up to Laurie? Welcome to the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you here. Massive shout out to all of the Canadians out there, guys. Big up Canada. How good is 5-star Psylocke? She's okay, man. She's probably one of the better champions that you could get in terms of the entire pool. She's got some pretty interesting power control mechanics. Overall, a little bit behind some of the top options, but still like a really useful champion for a lot of scenarios. So yeah, man, I quite like Psylocke. When it's the best 5-star roster competition, and I enjoy bragging, I don't know, man, we might have one at some point for the band. Be better to probably do it in video format. If we wanted to do something like that. Damn, there's so much Canada hype in the chat today. Ryan Miller, he's repping Canada hard. Nah, big up Canada, man. Oh, beautiful, man. I love playing the Gwenpool. It's part of me that's very tempted if we totally luck out and get Blade. It's gonna be between Voodoo, Stark, Spidey, and Gwenpool for rank 5, I reckon. Or we might wait for like a future new potential 5-star gold tier champion. What are the requirements to join your alliance? I am not involved with the recruitment at all. I think if you like check our alliance, you need to contact like Squinty or Andrew. But it's like big boy prestige, man. Unless your profile is like all stacked gold tier 5 stars and you've done like 100% Labyrinth of Legends. Like, we're kind of like a bit of a chilled vets alliance. But yeah, I think everybody's got quite excited in our alliance about the AW rewards, because nobody's been like too fussed with Alliance War over the past few weeks. But I think there are some people, man, want to go quite hard on the new season. I'm very tempted, man. I'm quite tempted. As soon as I get that Blade, man, I'm gonna love every single Alliance War. It's gonna be the best day. I think I'll probably run. I'm not too sure actually. I have to think about how I want to build my roster and what teams are working. Had any more thoughts on merch? Bro, I'm getting it designed. I've hired a designer this week, man. It's coming. It's coming. It's officially, I can say 100% it's in the works now, man. It is in the works. Yeah, Andrew's generally the guy to contact for everything. I think he's making all the decisions at the moment. Oh, crap, I forgot about the unblockable. Okay, bait the special too. Oh, crap, I'm just screwed, mate. I'm going to fire this off. He's going to return with his special free. Yeah, I'm about to get a little bit dicked. Unless we can intercept. No, we can't. We'll just enjoy this. We'll just enjoy the special free, man. Enjoy the crisp animation there. Yo, what is up, So? Hope you're doing well. Mistakes were made, boys. Mistakes were made. Nothing to do in snowy Canada right now, apart from the Uncollected Daily Quest. I mean, there's so much to do this month in MCOC, so I'm sure that's going to keep you quite occupied. Well, there's a bit to do. I mean, it's nowhere near as demanding as the December was like a bit too. There's so much to do in December, but I found that, and I think a lot of people by the end of it found it a little bit overwhelming to do, you know, Modoc's Lab like 3 times a day, especially like myself running like 2 accounts and all the additional like daily tasks, like all of this stuff like really adds up. So yeah, Modoc's Lab was really cool, but I just found it a little bit too intense. I'm a big fan of, you know, kind of these super rewarding, quite quick, a little bit difficult missions like Trials of the King, man. I think they've probably hit the nail on the head this month. Apart from the fact that they should definitely tell you before exactly what kind of nodes to expect, because I know a lot of people lost down the rewards yesterday because they went in quite unprepared. Like, I saw quite a few comments about that, like on YouTube this morning. Which I can understand, man. If you did not bring a heal block champion yesterday, you were a little bit screwed. And there are a lot of people that play the game and just straight up don't read the forums. And they shouldn't be punished that much for it. You know, there should be a general indication of exactly what's going to happen. Or just, you know, a rough idea, like, this quest has healing in it. Oh, Zeddy, I'm going to get a Buff Luke Cage review and kind of breakdown done at some point over the weekend, man. So it's it's in the works. Yeah, we got a few more things to do today, man. Probably the focus and hype is going to be on Gladiator Hulk. Hopefully we can get him from a lot of crystals. I don't know if I'm going to open 20 or 30 yet. I haven't quite decided of the feature Grandmaster ones. But yeah, hopefully we can get at least the 4-star version of the champion. And then do some sick gameplay videos. But yeah, if we get 5-star Gladiator Hulk, man, we can awaken him, and that would be the best. I might take him up, depending on how good he was, I'll probably take him up to rank 3 almost immediately, if we got the 5-star version, but we could have the resources to chuck a rank 4 in him. I'm at the T2 Alpha cap at the moment, so we might take him up for the banter. Depends how good that prestige is, really. Or if he is a super decent character. Yeah, I don't know why I said prestige, man. I really don't care too much about that. Details of the nodes and Trials of the King are available in mail that Kabam sent to everyone. Oh, was that yesterday? Yeah, I guess it's just a lot of people. I didn't see the mail, man. I didn't check it. There's so much stuff coming through on the mail system that it's very fair to make the argument that a lot of people are going to miss out on anything mentioned in the mail system. Man, I love that heavy attack power drain. I think that's one of the coolest little additions that they've added to a character. Just love throwing it off occasionally, man. I got no gold. I would have enough to take him up to rank 3. Plus, I could, you know, emergency open some arena crystals. But you're right on the fact that I definitely need to fit some more arena grinding into my schedule. But yeah, man, I am hurting for it at the moment. Is 5-star Daredevil good champion? Not really, my friend. There are much better 5-stars, but he's okay. He's not the worst of the worst, but certainly nowhere near the best. I quite enjoy playing him on my free-to-play account, just for a little bit of fun, though. Right, that's Venom in the bin. Oh, it feels so good, man. Everything's dying in generally under 40 hits. I think the average fight, depending on, like, the luck and variance in crits and procs, tends to be about 20-25 hits. Breezing through it, man, with these champs. But to be honest, we are using rank 4. We got the 20% boost on as well. so we're pretty stacked at the moment. Yo, what is up, Chris? Dude, thank you very much, man. Oh gosh, mistakes were made there. Actually, maybe Gwenpool wasn't the best matchup for Taskmaster without any nodes. Hopefully we can get him down, because yeah, he's going to be immune to debuffs very, very soon. Yeah, I think he's going to be pretty much immune to them. It's all good, though. This has turned out relatively in our favor. I forgot about the last strike there. Yeah, hopefully that's going to be enough to reach. Yeah, a bit of a poorly played match there. But not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. Is Voodoo still good unawakened? You definitely want to awaken Voodoo before you play him, in my opinion. Unawakened Voodoo is just painful to play. Very, very unreliable and significantly less powerful in comparison to getting the champion awakened. So yeah, Act 4 100% will go for Uncollected. It depends how... If you are a super sick player at the game and you've got the kind of combat down, then I would push for Uncollected. If you feel like you still have very, very big room for improvement, then I would go for Act 4 100%. But simultaneously, you can just start, you know, chipping your way at Act 5 and see how you do in every single chapter, because there's kind of a nice difficulty ramp from the start of it to the Collector. But yeah, have a look at the Uncollected video guide on the channel, and hopefully that can give you a fairly good direction of where you want to be heading. Oh, a much cleaner kill on Mephisto there. Now, it's pretty fat, boys. Literally can't play the game without saying mistakes were made. It's all good, Chris. I'll give you that one, man. You can have that saying. Is Gladiator Holt God tier? He's not playable yet, man. So any answer that I give you or any answer that anybody else will provide is going to be inaccurate. When he comes out as a playable champion, we shall have more info, which is not long. It's only a couple of hours, bro. He's looking pretty good, though. Cool. We finally did it, boys. We did not get clipped and wrecked. That feels good, man. I mean, it's only 27 hits. Not too far at all. But we didn't fail on the unblockable right at the end, so I'm happy, man. Okay, we got quite a few runs at Dark Phoenix now. I think it's like 5 more runs at this chapter. Is it 5? Yeah, it is. Okay, what's the most difficult path here? What are we facing? We're facing Bane. Oh, that's not too bad at all. We got Blade, Superior Iron Man, 4 Jane Foster, Black Panther. Oh, that's a walk in the park. Right, I'm gonna go straight for that Bane chapter, just while we have the boost on. Actually, I'm gonna pop over to the next chapter right after this one. Just while we're running this boost, it makes sense just to, you know, rinse down all of the most difficult paths to take maximum advantage of it. Get the max benefit from it. Why didn't I use Voodoo here, man? I feel so dumb. I should have definitely used Voodoo. Voodoo's the guy for this fight. Stark Spidey, he's gonna do a cracking job anyway, Stark Spidey. Gonna have this old man Logan down in absolutely no time. Yeah, another 5 combo. Oh, not even that. just one hit, man. Just one hit. Seeing Kill Uncollected, man. I'm much more excited to do it on my free-to-play account. The main account is just, even without the blade at the moment, man, it's just too stacked. We're rolling over everything. But on the free-to-play account, you know, we got some good champions, but a lot of them are still at 440, so it still presents quite a big challenge. There's a lot of room to, you know, 4-star champions, man. If you take one single hit, they're dead. They're in the bin. So you've got to play very, very on the ball. But yeah, 440 is enough. Like, if you are very, very... well, not very, very good, but if you have a good understanding of combat and you can just string together a basic combo, you know how to evade the majority of specials and deal with the majority of champions. Like, you can get to the Collector, you can get Uncollected, and then you can start what was it? Farming the insane rewards, man. Like the Uncollected event quest. The rewards for the time and especially difficulty this month are just absolutely phenomenal. Oh, perfect transfer there. Alright. Oh, did he shrug off? Oh, yes, I forgot. That's reduced debuff duration. Applies to everything. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and try and get down. There we go. 6-star blade, man. That'd be so dirty as a champion. Oh, Reynos. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. What's the highest ranked meme tier? Rank 5, 5-star anyone has seen? I think, well, the highest ranked. I mean, there were like, there's some guys who have got like Luke Cage and Iron Patriot at rank 5 as a 5-star, but I think Luke Cage, he's kind of busted himself out of the meme tier now, man. Looks like he's going to be somewhere around the Amazing or Demigod, but I haven't had too much chance to like properly get in and do some good testing on him. So yeah, I can't comment an insane amount so far, but from what I've seen, man, he's looking very, very good. Oh, perfect. This Bane path is so much more straightforward than the one in the previous monthly event quest. That Bane Nightcrawler, I think I died 11 times to Bane Nightcrawler on my free-to-play account, man. It was embarrassing. There's a reason I didn't do that 100% live. Because, like, Bane Night, even on the main account, I died a few times because Bane Nightcrawler, mate, it's a horrible, horrible combo. And plus, Nightcrawler, I don't know why, he seems to be like my biggest Kryptonite champion, generally speaking. There are days where I can slaughter a Nightcrawler, but there are days where I'm just like missing every single parry. I'm just getting like terribly unlucky with like the neurotoxins on Archangel. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful stun RNG. I think a 5 combo and special 3. This should be enough. Take down 4 Jane Foster. And I think we've only got one more on this path. We have a classic Black Panther to get down. And then we're going to move on a little bit more. Is Magic 4-star good? Yeah, Magic 4-star's a beast, man. She's so good. But I've just seen like 50 questions about, is this champion good? Guys, just check the tier list, mate. Type in Seaton's tier list 2018 and get my opinion on every single champion in the entire game. Should help you out quite a bit if you need it. Exactly, Michael. Blade doesn't help one bit against Nightcrawler. I quite like if it's a yeah, if it's a stunnable Nightcrawler, usually Archangel or Iceman tend to work quite well. But I know some people like using Quake for Nightcrawler. Quake for Nightcrawler is pretty decent, man, when it's stunnable. But it's those unstunnable Nightcrawlers in War that are just the absolute worst, mate. Proper annoying to fight. Black Panther has a lot. I think did he have a health boost node? I should have used the special 3. I think I'll use the special. Actually, nah. There's no point using it now. Fight's about to end. Whew, not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. Is the tier list good? It's alright, Doug. It's alright. It's as good as a tier list can be for a game like this. But it's a good idea to watch the video and explanation. Yo, Cliff, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, dude. Kind words, man. Big up, man like Cliff Fawn in chat, dropping that $5 super chat. Let's get some whale hype there, man. Yeah, Magic's a beast in the hands of a very, very good kind of, what is it, recovery interceptor. Just when you can just keep on mashing him against the wall with a special 2. Like, Magic can do some crazy stuff. Okay, we're gonna go for the gamble. Yeah, it's gonna be plenty of damage, man. Plenty of damage. What does Angela's SIG ability do? Oh, it's almost completely useless. It, like, reduces the chance for her to be nullified. So, yeah, it's pretty ass, man. Okay. So, yeah, she really doesn't have anything going on for her. I think we'll do what we did yesterday with Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix, she's not poison or bleed immune. So, we'll go ahead. We'll use Archangel for this. And see how that's working. Not poison or bleed immune. Oh no, that double hit. It's going to screw you over a little bit, mate. There we go. We got 3 stacks of the neurotoxin now. Oh, beautiful kill there. Is that gonna... Oh, that doesn't... Yeah, you can't get rid of... Even with 100% ability accuracy reduction, still regenerates. Interesting. Interesting. That bypasses, like, Punisher's one for sure. Yo, Wegasum, man. I appreciate your kind words, my friend. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in the stream chat today, bro. Hope you're having a good day. Right, whereabouts do I want to go? Oh, there's a revive over there. Okay, we'll take this path then. Let's go for this one. Nab that, the revive, boys. That is 40 units in the bank there. Peas and all blued. You know it, man. Sad they never added Dark Phoenix. They're gonna add her at some point, man, as a like a collectible skin. But I'm not too sure. Are you still playing MCOC? Did you get back into the? Because I know you got rid of your account, man, at one point. You back into the game, or you just kind of chilling, watching some of the YouTubers still? Because there are quite a few people that do that, man. That don't really play anymore, but still kind of enjoy watching the videos and seeing what's happening in terms of the ongoing game development. Come on, there should be some big shocks. Oh no, that armor up was probably yeah, reducing the chance for shock to trigger on him. Man, I hate fighting this Ultron. He's a pain in the ass. Bringing back memories of that beast mode crossbones kill that we had. That was great fun. The 5.4 100% streams, man, they were super lit. Shout out to Kranos, man. What's that? Scene also saw the article on you. The comment section talked about how cool you were. What? Somebody's been commenting on that, bro. I haven't seen that article since the very first day. It's super cool though, man. It kind of helped my what was it? My parents showed it to because my grandparents, man, they don't know anything about like YouTube or the internet. They just see me like spending all day every day just in my parents' garden in this glorified shed. So yeah, it was like, oh, maybe our grandson's, you know, he's doing all right. Maybe he's not doing too bad. Right, or we're gonna go a little bit higher. We're gonna go all the way, lads. Right, special free. I love that. I love that on Gwenpool, when you're like, oh, the bleeds are going up. Oh, the stun's procced. Okay, we can chain another 5 combo. Oh, another one. There you go. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. Whew, feels good. Yeah, I'm a little bit more excited for Killmonger. I'm so excited to see, like, Killmonger's bleed, man. His bleed looks like it's going to be absolutely jacked from the special free. There's going to be... I guarantee this, because whenever... some way of like generating a huge amount of damage comes about, there are always screenshots of it going around online, man. There are going to be so many like Killmonger screenshots and short clips, but it will take a while to work up to like the massive bleed. But I reckon the special free bleed, man, it's going to have some really big payoff, especially if it can go up to like 99 stacks of bleed. It's going to be insane. But we'll talk about Killmonger a little bit more soon. I'm gonna see what Kabam planned to do in terms of like access to that character for content creators. Be nice to hopefully get our hands on him at some point next week. I reckon there'll probably be some like pre-release Killmonger crystals coming out. Seen this glorified shed, you know it, man. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, Jonathan. I completely understand it, man. Like MCOC, like it can suck you in at some points. Got to be very, very vigilant. But yeah, it's what was I gonna say? Nah, I'll talk about it with you later, man. I'll drop you a DM at some point. Killmonger, if something looks too good to be true, it probably is. I originally thought Killmonger was going to be designed to be like a beast mode defender. He seems like he's going to be alright on defense and is going to catch some people out. But once you know how to fight him, he's just, in my opinion, substantially easier than Void and MODOK to deal with. What's that? Jenserem dropped a second yesterday. Who overtook him, man? Who's racing with Jenserem? Stuff is getting crazy. Yeah, I have seen the Brian Grant Stark 5.4 strategy with what is it? The increased stun duration. It's a smart one. It's a very smart one. Gotta give props to that. I do that with my Netflix Daredevil on the free-to-play account, but I totally forgot about the synergy between what is it, Miles and Kamala, and how that can affect the stun on Starky. Come on. Oh my! Are we gonna keep going, lads? It'd be a crime not to. Oh. No, that was... I messed it up. Oh, it balls up so much. If I maybe thrown that special too, there was a chance we could have got the KO there. But I think Gwenpool's about to find herself wound. Come on, let's go, let's go! No! Oh, close, boys. Very close. Horrible pain. Damn, man. People up the top are dropping some crazy money, man. I have seen some very huge, not one, but quite a few insane 6-star openings. We're talking like 5 to 7, 8 crystals, man. It's crazy the amount of slosh you've got to be thrown about, mate, to get that many 6-star shards. Okay, so we've got the Cat World War II here. I think we'll go Archangel. Oh, man, I'm glad I don't have the Gwenpool for this fight. We shouldn't have mashed it up. But this will be good. Good Archangel practice for the final Dark Phoenix. Don't know why I tried to get off heavy attack there. Which was definitely not the right time. A little bit of a messy kill overall there. I think we're going to use Stark for... Actually, wait, Stark's got the class disadvantage. Yeah, we'll just go back with Archangel. Really want to have Gwenpool alive for the next time we tackle this bird. Yeah, Green Goblin's one of those champions. It's just such a... I find him such a pain in the ass to fight. It's mainly just dealing with like those special attacks, man. Be a real nuisance at certain points. Missed the parry. Okay, we definitely don't want to get her above the special one. Gonna regen way too much. Oh, that's perfect. That'll be enough. Just gotta wait out. There we go. Clutch kill, lads. But the secret to fighting Dark Phoenix is just never get her above the special 2. Don't let her get the special 2 off. Just constantly bait the special 1s and you'll be in for an alright time. Okay, so we're going to go to the final chapter and just take on the most difficult path, while we have a little bit left on our 20% boost. So what are we expecting on this path? This is a cornered one. Oh, that shouldn't be too bad at all. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's only 4 enemies. Well, we got 5 total, right? But only 4 enemies on that path. Mate, this month's monthly event quest is a treat. Doesn't seem like anything too bad at all. I reckon the most annoying fight on this path is probably going to be that Ultron. Just if we get some annoying evades, he could be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll see how he's acting up. Oh, there wasn't enough time. Rogue's too fast, man. Too fast on the recovery. Damn. That power index. Oh, I can't wait to see, like... I'd love to see, Does anyone know or has seen, like, a screenshot of, like, the highest power index that somebody's achieved on a single champion? With, like, we're talking, like, Suicide Masteries, like a Dupe 2 level 200, like Blade or 4 Ragnarok. Every single boost that you can find. Oh man, I imagine it would be somewhere around like 20,000 or maybe 25,000 that you could get up to. Damn, that'd just be stacked. Gotta try maybe that as a challenge at some point. Okay, we should get some mega damage here from the shocks. Nice little clutch evade. Very much assisted by the auto evade there, but not too bad at all. Come on. There we go. I'm getting alright at evading Ultron's special too. It's one of those things that I've just never really learned to do for quite a while. But we're getting better at it. With Stark's Spider-Man, he just cleans him up so easy. Thoughts on Hulk Ragnarok? I reckon he's got some potential, but it's super difficult for me to say at the moment how good he's gonna be before, you know, I've got a chance to play him. But we are going to be doing a Hulk Ragnarok or Gladiator Hulk Crystal opening later today on the channel. So yeah, hopefully we can pull at least a 4-star version of the character from the featured Uncollected Grandmaster crystals. And hopefully this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we can have some pretty dope gameplay up. But yeah, fingers crossed, lads. Just not using a heavy attack. There we go. It's a little bit close, man. I thought I was about to get wrecked there. Right, 5 combo into a special 2. Sorted, mate. Cool. Guys, can we already play the new update? Yeah, Imperial, it's been available, man, for like a day now. Just gotta go to your app store and download it, man. It's always available at the, well, it's like, there's probably usually about a 20-minute, half-an-hour difference between it being available on iOS and Android. It's usually like an hour or two before the new monthly event quest is scheduled to start. So it's just really knowing about all the timing for that, man. If you want a channel that's quite good for Marvel Contest of Champions news, you know, I highly recommend Super Gaming Family. Gives you all the scoops, all of the updates. So big up to my boy SGF. Okay, we've got to be a little bit careful here. Just want to go ahead and bait the special ones. And against the Starkanaut Spider-Man, so you're playing a Cosmic Champion, you don't really want to use any special attacks that are not the special free. You also need to be careful that the special free is going to give him super amounts of power. If he is debuffed because of the corner node. Stark Spidey, standard strat, bait the special one, win the video game. And hopefully, yeah, watch out for those evades as well. Really screw you over, man. Okay, we're going to take him right just there. Now I'm going to use a special free. Fire this off. And I think that's going to take him just below the special 2. So there's going to be double power gain from the cornered node. Yeah, there we go. A bar and a half. But now we're in a really, really good position to finish this dude off. If we didn't get an evade there. Oh, just going to go in for the damage. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. A little bit risky toward the end, but we got it done. If he'd evaded one of those final hits and just retaliate with a special free, we would have been in a little bit of trouble. Okay, let's slam it in a full energy refill there. How to get more Yuntez? Arena until you hate your existence. That's how you generate the maximum amount of units. Or money. Lots of money. There's two secrets to units, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate you swinging by, man. Oh, actually, this node is perfect for Spider-Gwen. Just makes it substantially easier. Just continually get her to the special 2. Hopefully avoid that special 1 evade as much as possible. I think what we'll do here, actually... Oh, is this going to take her over? Please. Oh, crap. No, no, no. Come on. Let's get some mad skills. I need a little bit of luck. Ah. No. Oh, mistakes were made, lads. It's my Gwenpool in the bin. Spider-Gwen, man, #1 Alliance War Defender confirmed, right there. I think that's all the confirmation I need, at least. Oh, already missed my Gwenpool, man. Already missing Gwenpool. Yeah, we messed up there a little bit, Colin. Went out for supper, came back, and you're still here. Yeah, man, we're doing it 100%. We're not too far off now. I think we have. Oh no, we bait out that evade super quick. Yeah, what was I gonna say? We only have, I think it's, how many paths in this final chapter? It's 3 in this final chapter, and I think 3 in the previous one. So after this, we have a total of 6 more to do, and then it's just, yeah, a case of finish that all up in the next, like, hour or so. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we are prepping for the Gladiator Hulk crystal opening. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, Dollars. Dude, pick me up a couple of 20 boxes, mate. I'd appreciate that. Did the regeneration mastery always cost 6 cores? That's kind of what I felt when I, like, went back on my free-to-play account. Because it is expensive, right? Wings? I feel that as well, man. Like, I was a little bit like, oh, has it always costed this much? I believe it has. I think it's just something that you tend to forget once you've unlocked all the masteries, like how expensive it is in terms of units for kind of newer players to get to a really, really jacked mastery setup. So yeah, stuff like that. Even that, man, is just so much. Whew, not too bad, lads. We got Electra down in the end, and now we've got the first live try of the day on Killmonger. Kinda looking forward to this. I'm gonna chuck on I think we got quite a few 10% boosts. Yeah, we're very close to overflow on those. We might as well use them on some of our initial runs. So yeah, let's try Archangel, man, because I've heard some interesting stuff about him. I want to see if he's working all right for Killmonger and if we can get the one shot here. Oh no, that's a little bit of a cheeky play that just did not at all pay off. Yeah, we just didn't have enough distance there to deal with the special too. Yeah, I was trying while he was recovering from that heavy attack, because on a few champions you can get off a cheeky heavy on Archangel. But yeah, he just special one and wrecked me, man. It's a little bit weird behavior from somebody who's meant to be, you know, have quite a defensive AI. Okay, so while he has those counterpunch charges, you do not want to attack into his block. Playing like ass today, man. What's going on? Maybe it's just a little bit of warming up. I do love his animations, though. Those claws look so incredibly badass. Oh, reverberation. It got me down in the end. We were getting better toward the end, man. I've just made some really stupid mistakes so far. Let's go on with Dr. Voodoo. But I'm finding, like, generally when fighting Killmonger, Gwenpool, for the, like, 3 runs that I've done so far, a little bit yesterday, I found that she was, okay, now I've got an idea of the timing of that. I want to change it, try and change him to the, what is it, the ability accuracy reduction stance to see kind of what that is affecting, if anything. Oh mate, we made some mistakes there. Poor, shouldn't have been shit-talking Killmonger earlier, man. He's out to get me now. Yeah, Gwenpool definitely seems like the best option for this. My Gwenpool's down. Ideally, I don't want to revive her, but we will if needed. Reckon Stark Spidey's going to be a bit of a beast here, lads. Should we build up some charges? We'll get hammering in. And I attacked into the block. Oh, some terrible rookie mistakes. Just haven't got the flow today. Okay, let's get Gwenpool back up. Talking about this champion being the easiest one. It just beats the shit out of all of my 5 stars. Mistakes were made, man. Mistakes were made. Thank you very much, Gabriel. I appreciate it. Big up Gabriel for the super chat, lads. Oh, I am hoping this is enough, ladies and gentlemen, because if it's not, I'm about to get wrecked by a special free. Oh, just about, boys. Use the first revive. Is that the first revive of Uncollected? I think it is. That we've had to use. Oh, I need to get my revenge on that, dude. Let's go. So yeah, we've got 2 paths here. We've got 1 more outer path as well. I've got Dormammu over there. He's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I think we'll probably use Stark Spidey for Dormammu. Yeah, probably our best option. Let's go for that outer path now. Should I rank for an Awakened Void as a 4-star? As a 5-star? Depends on your roster, man. A lot of factors when it comes to giving a proper answer to a rank-up question. So yeah, depends on your roster, which star it is, what kind of content you're looking to clear. Just have a bit of a. I think generally for rank up questions, the place or line of or question that I think is best to ask is like what am I trying to do in the game at the moment? Like what am I really struggling with? Which champion is, and then figure out, you know, use that to figure out like which champion is gonna fix that issue. So maybe you just keep on dying because your Ultron isn't very good enough. Isn't good enough or sustainable enough for some of the bleed lanes in map 6. Maybe you want to take up Ghost Rider. But yeah, just think about exactly where some of your weak points are in your roster and try and, you know, address that via champion upgrades. Killmonger, he's savage, man, but I'm telling you, I think Gwenpool, she's one of my favorite options for dealing with Killmonger. Yeah, let's use a little bit of Iceman here. What I think the cutoff will be for Symbiote Spider-Man. He's the basic in next one. I don't think it's going to be very high, to be honest. I wouldn't imagine it's going to be more than 2 and a bit million. I'd say anything over 2.5, you're probably going to get Symbiote Spider-Man in the next round of Arena. But if you want to be super safe, I do not see a world where Symbiote Spider-Man goes for over 3 million. So yeah, you can grind up to there if you want to be insane safe. But anything over 2.5, I reckon should be good. Yo, what is up, Rodrigo? Damn, you are very consistent in your attendance, man. Thanks for tuning in today, man. Appreciate it. Bring that 6-star Red Hulk. I haven't got him upgraded yet. Soon, guys. But I'm saving the gold because, you know, I have a very, very small stash. If we get super lucky today and get Gladiator Hulk as a 5-star, I'd rather rank up Gladiator Hulk 5-star for all the testing videos, man, than a 6-star Red Hulk. Come on, the power of Stark and Aunt Spider-Man. Let's go. There's a little bit of. Oh gosh, did we just get a That's very annoying. Okay, we're gonna take him down. Come on, I always hate finding Dormammu, man. No! Oh crap! God, that was a sketch at the end, lads. Very sketch at the end. Play my skill level, man. It's all over the place. 1 minute, I feel like I'm a Tromix. I'm reeking of perfect intercepts. And the next minute, man, I don't even know. Yeah, I know, Juice. I need to get up. I've been neglecting Arena a little bit too much recently. So yeah, there's probably going to be quite a few late night Arena live streams coming because we need to do something about the stash of gold. Just doesn't seem to want to use her level 2. This guillotine's so defensive, man. Oh my gosh, come on. Like, these are okay, we finally got a. Only took like 11 tries, man. Baiting out special attacks can be so annoying sometimes. But it shouldn't be like this on Uncollected Difficulty, man. Just got the power lock on there, so we don't even need to hopefully worry about baiting any more special attacks. Sorted, lads. Sorted. Sup, I didn't spend on the blade crystals? Yeah, man, I got tons of shards for blade. I'm splashing out on the gladiator Hulk crystals. I'm not overly fussed about, you know, spending... I said it earlier, I'm not fussed about dropping a few $100s for a lot of disappointment on those crystals, man. But the gladiator Hulk ones, I'll take that. I've already got a good stash for blades, so I'm feeling relatively confident that we stand a good chance of getting him. And if I can't get blade from like 14 5-star featured crystals, then the game is 100% rigged against me. And I'm just going to have to carry on without a 5-star blade. Oh, that took a little while to connect. Oh, it's a little bit sketch for a moment. Ooh, not a bad fight. I like these like little in-fight games that you have like for Ragnarok and Void, where you kind of gotta be aware of the hit counters. That's the kind of like skill, quote-unquote skill-based, fun and interactive design that I quite enjoy seeing, man. Certainly substantially better than like Magic's. Here, take a ton of damage if you don't have an ability accuracy reduction champ. So yeah, I can appreciate it, man. How many am I opening? Either 20 or 30 juice. I haven't quite decided yet, man. But I think I'll start by saying 20, but I might go up to 30, man, if we are proper feeling it, or if we've just been like completely shat on. But I'm just gonna see where the crystal opening takes me, man, and how it's been so far. But yeah, if we could get either Void or Gladiator Hulk as a 5-star out of those, man, that'd be so amazing. I could awaken either one of them and pimp them out quite significantly. I was tempted to... I was trying to just quickly calculate whether or not the bleed would kill her quicker than the special free. I'm glad I left it a second. Went for the gamble there. Okay, so we have try number 2 on the live stream to get today against Killmonger. Hopefully this kill goes a little bit better. Okay, that's not a great start, eh, lads? Let's get in the zone, boys. Let's just get him down. I don't know if I think the special free is the right move, because if I armor break him, then I'm not going to take any damage back, and at this rate, I'm going to die. Let's see if it works. There we go. That should be quite nice for the remainder of the fight. Come on, let's get a bleed. Oh, beautiful, man. Some great RNG there. Oh, perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Gwenpool is, in my opinion, just one of the MVPs for this. It's cut that through him so quickly. And that armor break, you know, as soon as you can get that off the special free, then you're not going to have any of the damage back. So that is super, super useful, especially if you're playing a 4-star or 3-star Gwenpool. Okay, we've got King Groot to deal with. Yeah, I'll just go a little bit of Doctor video on this one. What's the thing that's screwed up with Angelus in 6? I haven't heard... I've heard, like, whispers about it, but I don't know exactly what is, off with Angela, man. But yeah, I've heard about the OG Vision thing. I don't think there's too much point in doing a video, because there are already a lot of forum posts, and I'm not too sure if they've responded yet to say they're aware. But this is just general, like, stuff that is probably going to be fixed within the first, like, 48 hours. So, if it's still going on after, like, a week or two, then yeah, I'll definitely jump aboard. But if it's just kind of, like, tiny things here and there, then there's not too much point. Yeah, making a video on stuff that's probably going to be fixed, hopefully quite quickly. Thoughts on KSI versus Joe Weller? I'm excited to watch it. I'm big time cheering on Joe Weller, man. Really looking forward to it, though. Like, I really hope he has quite a triumphant victory. But it's going to be an interesting time. I really like... I've been really getting into, what is it, the True Geordie recently? I think he's a proper good lad, man. This guy from British YouTuber from Newcastle. But he's had like a podcast and loads of other stuff. But he's been doing interviews with like KSI and Joe Weller. But I just love his honesty and transparency, and I think I agree with him. It's either going to be quite entertaining or like the cringiest thing. And I hope it's not too bad, man. I hope it's not too bad. Is that poison just going to do it? Oh, mate. Dr. Voodoo for the win. I'll take that. Hey, Gabriel, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Oh, dude, appreciate it, man. Welcome to your first live stream. You already dropped like $10 my way. Big up, man like Gabriel, guys. Can we have some whale emojis in the chat? But yeah, man, you got any questions, you just feel free to send them my way. I'll keep an eye out. Sometimes it's a little bit hectic in streams like this to try and get around to everything. I should have definitely used Archangel for this Spider-Man. Ah, mistakes were made. Right, we can still get it done. Just need to pay very close attention to that evade. Yeah, I'm not going to try and push him yet. Bit of a whiff there. Double evade. Oh, come on. Come on, mate. There we go. We got him down eventually, lads. That wasn't too bad, boys. That wasn't too bad. Angela's medium hit is slower than it should be. Oh, that's a really weird one, man. Yeah, hopefully that gets sorted. But yeah, if there are issues, guys, I think the best way to report them is just, you know, iOS. Every iOS device at the moment has screen capture. Just try and get a quick video sorted. And just upload it to YouTube, maybe on a throwaway channel if you don't want to put it on your main one. And then, yeah, chuck it on the forums, man. Make a post about it on Reddit, get some attention going to it. Tweet the forum post to all the big YouTubers. And we can like it. Just get the word spread around, really. Is Carnage trash? Yeah, man. It's not very good character. He looks quite cool, but just doesn't really amount to anything and doesn't have any utility. Why haven't I awakened my Gwenpool? She would be good for prestige move and super useful all around. I think, well, I can explain it. I feel like you kind of already know the answer to this, Ham, but I can explain it, you know, if you want. And it's the fact that, you know, I'm sitting on like 180,000 5-star shards, and it's only a couple of weeks. I don't need the Awakened Gwenpool really for anything super important at the moment. So I'm waiting to see after the Blade Crystal opening, because Awakening Gems, especially with the changes to the 5-star feature crystals, Awakening Gems now have a significant amount more value, right? They're a lot more valuable now that it's significantly harder to get specific 5-star champions. So yeah, if I Awaken Gwenpool, man, you just know I'm just going to open my very first Blade Crystal, man. She's going to be in there. So that's the reason why I haven't Awakened Gwenpool, haven't gone for the Awakened Ghost Rider yet. Like, gonna do this massive opening where we just pretty much empty out everything we have, and then see what the account's looking like from there, and kind of make some decisions based off all that stuff. Oh, thank you very much, Lightbridge. Appreciate the kind words, man. Am I gonna... Yes, I'm going for Gladiator Hulk today, man. We're gonna do a massive featured crystal opening, and if he's quite good, if he's even like got some good damage, I'm gonna go for a Gladiator Hulk 5-star crystal on the free-to-play account, but that's not gonna be for another few days, because I need to get Uncollected 100% done on that account. Yeah, before we can go for that. But we have, what is it, 9,000 5-star shards on the free-to-play account? So there's some other stuff that could come up, but it's mainly Uncollected 100% that I think we need to make quite a rapid push for. I might start that. Might start that this evening. Might start it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how we're getting on. Right, I reckon that should just be just about enough, man. I'm not going to be going live for Hulk, Colin. That's going to be a pre-recorded video, just as a heads up. But we might have some more live streams later, man. You should rank 4 Luke Cage on my free-to-play. Bro, Ham, where you been, man? We've been... Dude, I swear we've talked about this stuff so much. But yeah, I want to rank 4 Luke Cage on my free-to-play, man. Plan's been to rank 4 Luke Cage and then do Labyrinth, but we're just waiting on the Science T4CC. Like, I'd do it today if I could, man, but I don't have any Science T4CC. Right. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's maybe try one. Let's have one go at Archangel. But Ham, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Appreciate all the support. Not playing great so far yet. Oh no, it's gonna be too much. Oh, I knew it as soon as I fired it off. Well, in the bin, lads. Archangel's not too bad. I significantly prefer Gwenpool because Archangel, you know, you ideally need the heavy attacks, man. And with all the special attacks going on, that's a little bit hard to fit in, but it's not too bad. Yo, what is up, Juice? Thank you very much for another super chat, man. Appreciate it. Right, let's get you update at the top, man. Yeah, Ham, you really need to up your game, man. Like, come on. Dude, the Sea of Manipulations YouTube channel, it's your #1 priority in life. Like, why go outdoors when you can watch a salty British man play a mobile Marvel game on 2 different accounts, and on one account spend way too much money on it? I mean, why would you want to do anything else with your existence? I don't even understand. Stark Spidey for the win, man. That wasn't bad at all. The special one feels great to fully evade. It's pretty pang, man. Pretty pang. Stark Spidey actually seems pretty decent for this, because you can just use his special one to constantly get into the special 2. Yeah, I'd say he seems like maybe one of the... Actually, we're taking quite a bit of damage from the reverb here, whenever that appears to be active. So yeah, that's maybe a potential downside to the champion. We were going to die off the next combo anyway. Ah, almost, lads, almost. Hey, what's up, Nelson? I brought 5 Night Stalker crystals and received 4-star blade and then the dupe. Ah, dude, that's crazy, man. After 4 crystals, 5 crystals. And then you popped a premium after and you got a 4-star Ghost Rider. Bro, that is so lucky, man. A huge congratulations to you. And thank you very much for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry guys, my banter, like, I've been going for, what is it, 2.5 hours, man. My banter is just like, gosh, non-existent at the moment. It's so terrible. I need to get it back, boys. We're going to find it. I really enjoy evading the special one, man. It's super fun. Gotta watch out for that reverberation. Or bring those armor breakers. It's going to be enough. Oh, not quite. Oh, right, there we go. That is the penultimate Killmonger. I think what we'll do now, because I want to finish... Let's finish this on a Killmonger kill, because we've got 1 more Killmonger to down, but we have 3 more runs at Dark Phoenix. So let's get Dark Phoenix. Is it 3 or 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3, so it's 4 lanes overall that we need to get done. So yeah, let's just quickly sort the few final runs on Dark Phoenix. Let's go anyway, let's just head down the bottom. Am I going for the Legends run? Nah, man, not at all. So what's the deal with Killmonger? How does he have unavoidable damages? Oh, it's all to do with his, like, reverberation, which is actually one of the things that I initially suggested, like, back in the day when, like, Electro was really big on Alliance War Defense. I was like, Electro would be fine if, like, you know, 50% of the time you didn't take any damage. So, like, he alternates from, like, an armor up state and a reverberation state. And the reverberation gives him damage back. And armor up, you can hit him during that without really any consequences. So, yeah, the only thing that you need to worry about is if he uses the special one, and he has the counter punch charges, do not attack into his block or he'll wreck you. But ideally, like, bringing bleed champions, and then just getting into the special 2 over and over again, or stocking on Spider-Man seems to be working quite well, or Medusa with the armor break, because if you break his armor, you can completely disable his damage back as well, so that is another strategy, man. There are quite a few ways around Killmonger, so I'm quite enjoying that. I think we'll go with Gwenpool here, against the Juggernaut. How many refills for 100% uncollected? Oh, I don't know yet, bro. I think I started the stream on, like, just under 2,300 units. I have no idea what we're on now. I haven't really been keeping up too much. Oh my gosh, this isn't great. What? The stun lock's insane. Okay, so we're going to bait out this special 2. And then he's already taken, like, so much damage from the bleed. Another 5 combo, man. Just gonna be, yeah, about to perish after this. Get one more stun. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect, boys. Yeah, Killmonger seems like... They both seem like they could be promising champions. I don't think either one is going to necessarily change the game. Or actually, Killmonger might against evade characters. I think Killmonger has a lot of potential versus evade champions with the way that his True Strike can function. So yeah, I'm very excited for, I reckon, because there's also an element of skill to that, because Killmonger has an ability where if you attack in right after your opponent has done a special attack, then you gain True Strike for 16 seconds, which is crazy uptime. But if you think about that in like the, what is it, Spider-Man matchup, that's quite a bit of skill there, because, you know, you just gotta consistently, like, fully evade the special one and then run back in. And if you know how to do that, then Killmonger is just gonna be beast mode, man. He's gonna tear through Stark and Aunt Spider-Man. I think there's another way for him to gain True Strike. I think when he has his Reverberation up, he has True Strike as well. So yeah, very, very promising champion. And also he has free, what is it, immunity charges for whenever he uses a special too, which make him fully immune to damage for like 3 hits. I reckon Killmonger, mate, he's gonna be the champion to look out for sure, man. Am I going to be live until the next trial? No, as soon as the trial goes live, because that's the same time the Gladiator Hulk crystals go live, I'm going to do the Gladiator Hulk crystal opening, and then the trial video. So yeah, those two will probably be, hopefully, both live within like an hour or so of 6 o'clock hitting. I should have definitely used Voodoo here. Gwenpool can work, but we might lose her here if we can't bait out special attacks. This Hyperion, he seems like he's playing ball so far. There's no crazy increased nodes, so yeah, I don't reckon it'll be too bad. Come on! But yeah, you have scenarios like that, where it's just like, fuck you, you're dead. Oh, mate, I hate fighting Hyperion sometimes for that. It's just so much rubbish. I had a good, like, 3 or 4 chances to, lunge into us then. Didn't take any one of them. Power gain just gets him over. Hyperion. Fun times, man. Yo, what's up, Owen? Good to see you today, man. Anthony Winker. Hey, Cian, I really enjoy your content. I was lucky on the Blade Crystals and pulled and duped a 4-star Blade, and also got the 5-star Blade, but unduped. Damn, bro, that is ridiculous, man. I guess it really depends where you are at in the game, because, like, the supposed line of action, if you haven't already done it, is to 100% Act 5, so that you can use the Generic Awakening Gem on your Blade, and also get him all the way up to rank 5, level 65. So it's whether or not, the question you want to be asking yourself is, can you do Act 5 100% with what you have at the moment, or are you going to need to upgrade your 4-star Blade in order to 100% Act 5? So yeah, that is the dilemma just laid out very clearly for you, my friend. Is Morningstar worth ranking up? Depends if you need her for anything. I think Juice really likes Morningstar. I really like Morningstar, but she doesn't have the best all-around use. I reckon they're a higher priority Mystic champions to rank up. But if you get 5-star Morningstar, I'd probably take her up, but you have to understand how to play Morningstar and enjoy her playstyle, because Morningstar is a character that is quite good. After a few fights, you need about 3 or 4 fights when she is awakened to kind of get up to the good level where she has like 50% perfect block, and has like a really good chance to health steal for like, I think it's like 50% of the damage done. So Morningstar, she can get to a good level, but she takes a few fights to ramp up. But some people really like Morningstar, some people hate her. She's a bit of a Marmite champion, man. He wanted to rank 5 his 5-star Morningstar. I've seen somebody with a rank 5 Morningstar, man, on one of the Facebook pages. Somebody did like Labyrinth 100% with a rank 5 5-star Morningstar. They just like kept on dying on Red Hulk. They'd start off by dying repeatedly on the first boss. As in, like, you know, capture 1 soul, die, capture 1 soul, die. Because in Labyrinth of Legends, you're dying so much anyway, so that circumstance, you know, it's not too uncommon. But yeah, it's just got a little bit of revive payment up front. So yeah, you die, you collect all the souls, and then you just go absolutely ham. And 5-star Morningstar, I would say, has some really good matchups in Labyrinth of Legends. Especially Old Man Logan, man, that'd be so sick. Just demolish. Mate, I wish there was some more gameplay videos out there of rank 4 and 5 Morningstars as 5-stars versus, to be honest, like, Morningstar should have been in the 6-star crystal instead of, like, Jane Foster. That would have been so much better, man. Hood, like, take out Juggernaut, take out 4 Jane Foster, add in Hood and Morningstar. That's what should have been done, boys. But it would have been so good, man. So good. But nah, they ballsed it up, lads. They ballsed it up. What I think about 6-star Black Ball? Yeah, I don't think he's going to have too much use to you unless you get him awakened, in all honesty. Black Bolt, he's not a he's okay champion with the stun and the poison immunity. That's really all he's got going on for him. Unjude doesn't really have a ton of damage. So I don't really see you playing the 6-star Black Bolt too much until you can get him awakened. But hey, when you get him awakened with that Medusa synergy, he might turn out to be one of the best 6-star champions maybe to have in the future. But I'm not really too sure about how that's going to shape up. Come on. Hey, that's pretty decent there. It's going to be enough shock damage. Just about, boys. Is New Hulk God tier? Don't know yet, man. We haven't got him. We'll find out. Maybe a little bit later. If we can luck out and pull him. Have I noticed that Blade's Danger Sense activates when fighting against Iron Patriot? Surprisingly, I haven't, because I don't have Blade on the main account. And I haven't noticed on my free-to-play account yet. But yeah, that's interesting, man. I think Iron Patriot, technically speaking, is a, is a villain, though? I'm not too sure about that, because it's Norman Osborn in the suit, right? Maybe Blade, he just knows that there's a bit of danger in that suit, man. But yeah, that's a bit of an interesting one. Oh man, I can't believe we didn't get a single bleed proc there. Right, there we go. When am I doing the Blade opening? When Blade Crystals are available on February 22nd, man. 6 o'clock, approximately. Well, yeah, it's going to be 6 o'clock exactly. I quit playing yesterday. RIP OG Vision. I'm pretty sure it's a bug, man. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fixed. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Unless it was an intended change. Which, if it was, I assume it would have been in the patch notes. I don't see any reason for them to nerf OG Vision. I don't think the champion's a problem at all. This power gain is a little bit intense, but shouldn't. There's no need for it to be muted down, so I'm assuming right now that is a bug. That's it. Maybe it's the Sinister 6 tag, which activates Danger Sense. I don't know, man. Patriot villain, seriously? How can a guy who has Patriot in his name? I don't know, man. I'm telling you. He's in disguise. That is the reason. That is the logic there, man. I don't know much about the Iron Patriot lore, to be honest. My comic book or background knowledge of Iron Patriot is very slim. I need to watch... There's got to be some sort of comic story and video on Iron Patriot. I need to brush up, man. I need to get that knowledge in order. Oh, That's a beautiful kill against Yellow Jacket, man. Gwenpool for the win. Yeah, he releases into all crystals on the 13th, but if you are trying to get the 5-star blade, you don't want to go for him when he's in the 10k ones. You want to wait till he comes into the 15k ones, because the chance of you getting out the 10k one is extremely, extremely slim. But there's a pretty decent chance, providing they don't skew with the drop rates. Like a 20-25% chance that you'll get him as featured, but the 10k one, that's going to be something like a 1.2% chance or 1% chance, something along that lines. But I'm excited for Feb 13th as well, because I've been saving up like all my premiums, all my 4-star hero crystals, and we have quite a lot to open when he comes around. I think the last time I did a big 4-star opening was maybe start of last month for Medusa. And we still haven't got Medusa as well. There are quite a few champions I'd love to pick up on an opening like that. So got, what is it, Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin coming to Arena. I think it's next month. Yeah, because it went like Starknight, Spider-Man, Vulture, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus. So yeah, not too long, man. I think it's next week, right? Next week is the Green Goblin Arena. Looking forward to that, man. That shouldn't be too bad. I reckon Green Goblin will go for... maybe under 4.5. I reckon quite a few people will want 4-star Green Goblin just because he's super badass looking and one of the favorite comic book characters. So yeah, I reckon that might increase him a little bit, but I don't really see him going much over like 4 point. I wouldn't imagine he'd go over 5 million. So I think that's probably what I'll grind out for. But I'm interested to see what people are predicting for him. Need to have a look at some of the newer featured champions and what they've gone for. Vulture didn't really go for anything because, like, nobody's fussed about Vulture in the first round. Second round's going on at the moment. But I reckon Green Goblin and Doc Ock, they're going to be a little bit higher than some of the champions we've seen. But I guess as well nowadays, there are additional factors when it comes to like 4-star champions. I think that the biggest thing that's driving down arena cutoffs is that 4-star shards, in comparison to this time last year, they dropped like candy, mate. There are 4-star shards absolutely everywhere. You can get so many of them. So I feel like that's really, really driving down a lot of arena cutoff scores at the moment. Like 4 stars are so common, man, and for 5 stars as well, like, are becoming a lot more available. So people, you know, if they have like a 5-star version of the champion, they're probably like, oh, I didn't really need to go for the 4-star, unless they're super collectors, in which case they might have that feeling. So yeah, Dark Phoenix, if you missed the tactic pro strat earlier, it's just constantly bait the special 1 and never get her to the special 2, because that just makes the fight significantly more annoying. And it's likely that she's going to regenerate quite a bit more if you push her to the special 2, because she'll just be constantly alternating between special 2 and special 1. So yeah, just don't get us to special 2, lads. Easy game, easy life. Right, we got one more run at Dark Phoenix, right? And then, oh, guys, we are so close. One more run at this, one more run at Killmonger. We are done, uncollected, 100%. Feels good, man. How much do I need for Green Goblin? It's tough to say at the moment. I need to look up some of the scores. Who else have we had recently? Just trying to think about recent champions around the level of Green Goblin. What did Angela go for? I think Green Goblin's going to be a little bit higher than Angela. I think Angela was like 3.6 or something. I've gone for something like 3 million in the second round. But yeah, I think if you're looking at going for Green Goblin, it's probably 4.5 plus is kind of the safety zone, I would say. But there's a chance he could go for like 3.5. There's a chance he could go for 4. But I wouldn't imagine he'd go for over 5. He's not that hype. Yo, what's up, Justin, man? Good to see you on the stream today, bro. I love when new featured hero arenas go up against 4-star basic. I need for a dupe. Yeah, man, that is wild. That is one way to get the cutoffs down a little bit. But what do we have? We have Symbiote Spider-Man today. I don't think too many people are fussed about Symbiote Spider-Man, so I reckon he's going to go quite cheap. Yeah, I'd say so as well, Michael. I reckon he might be like high free-end million. Like 3.8, 3.9. But I think 4.5 is maybe like the safe score to go for. But yeah, there's been so much variance in Arena recently. That's getting like, it's so much, well, now that the pool is like, I think it's like 15,000 people. Generally. Well, it depends on the arena. Sometimes participation's a little bit down. I think Stark and Arts Spider-Man was like 15,000 and a bit. Oh, mate, it was ridiculous. Gwenpool first 4-star. Should I awaken or wait? She's not bad to awaken, but you don't really... Depends what you're kind of pushing toward at the moment, Gabriel. Like, her awakened ability is you can... it caps the amount of damage you can take from a special free at like a giant percentage of her remaining health. So that's sometimes useful, and the secondary thing is like ability accuracy reduction of 2% per hit on the opponent, which is nice to have. But I'd say if you're progressing, like, I wouldn't be in any rush to awaken Gwenpool. I reckon there are a lot more champions that you're probably going to find in the next couple of months that maybe need the awakening gem a little bit more. So yeah, I'd hold off if I were you, dude. Save it for those ones that really need it. But Gabriel, I know you mentioned about being new to Marvel Contest of Champions on the channel, but under the guides playlist, or if you just Google it, I've got like a video on like best champions to awaken. If you type in like, I think it's best champions to awaken like 2017, but pretty much all of that advice is still very relevant. I did it in like, I think it's like November or December, so it's still a fairly recent and new video. Yo, what's up, my boy Joey Malu? It's a pleasure to see you on the stream today, man. And also, Her, good to see you, man. AC, what's good, bro? Initial thoughts on Gladiator Hulk? I'm interested, man. I'm interested. I'm not too sure if he's going to be the god tier that science needs. I was thinking about his interaction with Suicide Masteries. I don't know if it's going to be enough for, like, general gameplay. It might be pretty crazy, actually, if he can do some really crazy burst damage out the gate. But with the Suicide Masteries, this seems to be the potential craziest combo for like Legends runs, because he gains an insane amount of increased attack while he's under a debuff. But being poison immune, you're only going to get the effect of the bleed. That's only going to be for, you know, the first, what is it, 15 seconds of the fight? Something along the lines of that. But yeah, I reckon he's going to be quite fun for the people who like Suicide Masteries to use. But yeah, overall, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about him yet. But he looks badass. I really, really enjoy the animations, man. Eating a Whopper and watching you. Oh, I appreciate that, Justin. Glad you're enjoying your Whopper, mate. Trials of the King will also give a lot of shards. Yeah, you got, well, that's 10,000 if you do every single event. And also potentially more shards if you luck out and get the, you know, the Wakanda Ultimate Crystal, which has the chance to get Killmonger. But most likely, you know, you're going to get, well, you could get some 4-star shards, or sorry, 5-star shards if you duplicate like 4-star champion you've already got. But I don't know how rare those crystals are. Did anybody in chat today, like, I'm curious, like, how many people from yesterday's event, if any people in chat right now managed to get the Wakandan Ultimate Crystal from the Trials of the Heart yesterday, or today, should I say. Yo, what is up, Eric? Dude, we have like one more path to go, bro. We are so close to finishing this. I've been live streaming and chat and shit for 3 hours, and now nothing that I'm saying is making a huge amount of sense. But I'll have like a tips and tricks video up on how to, you know, do Uncollected. Very similar to the previous couple of months. That'll be going up a little bit later this evening. Because we have, yeah, Gladiator Hulk and the new trial event coming very, very soon, man. I forgot exactly what the time is at the moment, but I feel like we are an hour or so away. Don't have a clock in front of me currently. Alright, let's check now. Yeah, 55 minutes, man. Gonna have a quick break, grab some dinner. Because I know as soon as 6 hits, man, I'll just want to be, what was it, sat down at the desk, all ready to go, and make a few vids. Right, got a bit of distance there on the Dr. Voodoo. Want to try and get to the special one again. I think in a fight like this, it's a lot. I'm trying to stay at the special one just to keep on nullifying, but when you got Mystic Dispersion, man, it quickly, what is it, racks up. It's just going to get rid of all the Furies instantly, right? There we go. In the bin, Dr. Voodoo MVP. It's part of me, man. I'd love to get Voodoo up to rank 5. But we'll see where the game's at, man. It's still gonna be, I reckon it's still gonna be like a good 5 or 6 months before I can get my hands on the materials to take like a second champion up to rank 5. And the first one is ideally gonna be Blade, if we can get lucky enough to pull him. But I'm not too sure about the second one, man. I feel like we might go for some hardcore Dr. Voodoo gameplay. Or if Gladiator Hulk is an absolute beast mode god tier champion, maybe we might break the mold a little bit and go for him at rank 5. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't really have that high hopes for him, but he might turn out to be pretty sick. Power control or damage output focused for first collector clear. For the first collector clear, I don't think there's many scenarios where you really need power control, but there are scenarios where you need some really good damage output. So yeah, I'd focus just if that is, you know, getting uncollected is what you are trying to aim for. It's probably what you want to look at, just getting all the champions together that can give you the most damage output. But it's not, if you can play well, you don't really need that much insane damage. You know, you can watch our free-to-play run-through, and we're using champions like a lot of Rogue gameplay, a lot of Hawkeye gameplay, bit of Scarlet Witcher. I think we didn't have her at 550 then. Yeah, 440. Was she awakened? I think we just awakened Scarlet Witch. Yeah, so she was doing some nice work. We did play a lot of Rogue. We also played, what was it, Classic Spider-Man? Oh, boys, I remember when we were playing Classic Spider-Man all the time on the free-to-play account. Until we got him awakened, I was so bummed that we awakened Classic Spider-Man. Because Classic Spider-Man, he's quite fun to play when he is unawakened. But as soon as you get that dude awakened, man, that auto-evade, it's just too much, man. You're missing parries left, right, and center. Been at it for a while. Yeah, it's been a lot better time, man. We only have one more path to do. One more run at Killmonger. Go grab some dinner and be ready for those Gladiator Hulk crystals, man. Gotta grab some dinner, gotta wail out. But we're getting there, boys. If one can 100% Act 5 without Blade and even Starkey, is it worth to still go for him? Yeah, definitely, Bence, because Alliance War, man. The main use for Blade is dominating, rolling everything with Blade. So yeah, of course, man, of course you should still go for him. Hey, what's up, the DHRA show, man? Good to see you back on the channel. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it when, like, King Gru, because King Gru, I feel like can be sometimes really annoying to fight when he just doesn't want to use his special attacks. So yeah, hopefully this one seems pretty open to doing so. Right, that's enough poison to finish him off. We're sorted, boys. Our champion of the day, it may make a comeback, Captain, but not for another I'd say probably about another week or so, man. It's quite a bit to grind out and do with the new monthly event. Going for dinner. I'm still working on breakfast. Yeah, what is it? It's 10 past 5 o'clock in the evening here in the UK. Thank you very much, David. Appreciate it. And also, welcome to Christian Escamilla, the Whale Squad, man. Welcome back. Dude, thank you very much for the sponsor, man. I really do appreciate it. Big up, Christian. Right. Oh my god, this Iceman is he not awakened? Oh, kabam. You have learned lessons from the the Ice Phoenix monthly event quest. Yeah, we can appreciate that, man. It's weird that this Iceman, oh well, I guess it's a good start, man. I'm not going to complain about having an unawakened Iceman. I'll take it. Very happy to see that awakened ability removed. Thank you very much, Contest the Champions Gamer. Oh, we got MODOK to deal with, but luckily we have Archangel, so hopefully it's going to be a an alright time. Archangel, if we can get the parries off in the right time, we're going to have a very, very nice time. And also Gabriel, thank you very much for the sponsor as well, man. Massive shout out to Gabriel Lupinek as well. Guys, appreciate all the love today. All 3 stacks. Yes, boys. Get in there. It's a MODOK slaying beaut. 7 stacks of neurotoxin. GG. Well played. Right, maybe let's not get too cocky just yet. We might end up in the bin. Okay, taken down. Man, God bless Archangel. It's fantastic. Is this time's Uncollected quest easier than the last ones? I can say with absolute certainty that this is by far the easiest Uncollected quest that we've had. Like, this is much, much easier than the previous month, and last month's was much, much easier than Hotel MODOK. Yo, what is up, Dakota Shepherd? Damn, that's a beefy super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we need some whales in the chat. For this $31 super chat, that is a one-up there on your guy, Juice Wolf. Damn, Dakota, thank you so much. Let me just beat down the Civil Warrior, man. I've just seen it out of the corner of my eye, but I cannot read the message while keeping up with this this fight. So I'm just gonna quickly shove this lad in the bin, and then I will be with you, my friend. Gotta be on the special 2. Come on, dude. Alright, I think we'll... Okay, I got the plan here. Another 5 combo, straight into a special 3, and then we'll be able to avoid having another special 1. Sub-boss, so I finished Uncollected and picked up a Green Goblin. I literally have never played him, and I didn't have him otherwise any good. Next player Spotlight. Dude, I will do a Green Goblin Spotlight. Guaranteed. I need to, I think we'll do a Champion of the Day Green Goblin as soon as I get him from Arena, or like a Green Goblin rank up and gameplay video, because I want to play some more Green Goblin. But there's not a huge amount that he brings in terms of like utility that you can actively control, I believe, on the offense. But I don't know, I want to delve into him a little bit deeper. I think it's just mainly like special 2 spam for the damage. The power drain on the special 1 is super, super unreliable. But yeah, I need to look into the champion a little bit more, because I haven't really delved into him in too much detail since the initial release of him. But I think a lot of the damage output from Green Goblin, because the special 1, the power drain on that, you just pretty much got to forget that exists in the first place. But yeah, it's just spam the special 2, and yeah, what are some of the benefits? Like when he has, I think is it more... It's, oh gosh, I've totally forgotten exactly what both of the states do. I think it's Cunning that reduces opponent's ability, the opponent's power gain. But I think that's just from like additional procs, like, you know, for example, Hyperion's power gain and not base power gain. Oh, Dakota, I'm sorry that I'm not the man with all of the answers today, but I will be soon, my friend. But if we have any Green Goblin experts in the chat right now, guys, if you could be dropping those mad Green Goblin pro tips, that'd be very, very much appreciated. Or, you know, kind of spotlighting any scenario that he can be really, really useful for or might be able to shine on. I think the main thing I see for Green Goblins is just even unduped, man. He's great on any node in Alliance War Defense that has like a really ridiculous amount of increased healing. So you want to maybe put him on one of those. That's probably his best kind of like use within the function of like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, I would say, that I've seen so far. Because he doesn't seem overall reliable or strong enough to play on Alliance War offense in comparison to some other top options. Seems pretty beast on defense though, man. Any node that increases his healing. Does Blade need to be awakened? Not necessarily. He's a really good champion unawakened, but awakened you also have infinite regeneration as well. Well, infinite regeneration potential. So yeah, he's good unawakened, well, really, really good unawakened, but even better when you have him awakened. God, am I still not finished? Bro, I'm literally 2 fights away from getting it done, man. Coming in here with that cheek. We're almost there, lads. Right, let's bait out this special 2. And then maybe if we get lucky with the bleeds, might be able to finish this off. Okay, we're not gonna go in. Yeah, one more special 2, and then we're done with this Electra. And we'll try and go for a Killmonger one-shot again. We've already got one shot on Killmonger with Gwenpool. We'll try and end this on a hopefully triumphant note. So we've got 5-star Miles and Classic Spidey. It's no MODOK, but it's looking like a defense champ. Yeah, I think the evade champions, as more and more people get Blade, like, you know, Blade isn't the kind of be-all, end-all counter to Miles Morales and Classic Spidey. So those champions, I don't know, might have a bit of additional value in the future of Alliance War Defense. I think Nightcrawler is one of my favorite defenders at the moment, mainly because I just suck at fighting Nightcrawler. But those Nightcrawlers, they get kills now and again, depending on the node that you put them on. But I think unstunnable nodes, the best champion to slap on that is MODOK, mate. MODOK is the worst to fight on unstunnable nodes. Look at that, 3 charges of complete immunity after he uses his special 2, man. That's going to be so crazy, I would imagine. Can you, like, stack those up to, like, 99? I feel like Killmonger is going to be, like, the ultimate evade champion counter. Might turn out to be very, very valuable if we see a lot of evade characters popping up in Alliance War Defense. Maybe for MODOK as well? Because I guess you could charge up, like, a lot. You know, if in this theoretical scenario where we are assuming that, what is it? Okay, I'm going to use the special 3 here. Just want to make sure I don't get wrecked. Yeah, so let's assume you can just keep on spamming the special 2 and, like, keep on stacking up immunity. Don't know, might be quite good for MODOK, man, because you could play a little bit safe. And then if you mess up, you'll have, like 3 completely immune auto blocks. I think Killmonger, he's my early prediction, I feel like he might be the better out of the 2, but we'll have to see. Oh no, mistakes were made. I didn't wait for him to pull back, man. I suck at this game, man. I suck at this game. What's that? Yeah, he definitely moves moves quite hastily. Let's put it that way. Was that going to be... Oh, man, that was close. If we got more procs than that, that could have been a bit of a disaster there. Yeah, I need to be super careful using that heavy attack. Almost pushed him to a special 3 again. Right, let's use that special 1 here. 2 stacks of neurotoxin. Not too bad, lads. Oh, yeah, Archangel's... He's doing some good work here, man. It's been a little bit sketch at some points. Oh, no, we've messed up. Chat shit get hit, boys. So close, man. Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, we need a massive shout out to Bill in California. The man, the myth, the legend. You, ladies and gentlemen, most of you have not had the pleasure of meeting Bill. But I met Bill when I was in California last year. And the only way to describe Bill is he's a proper lad, man. He's a proper lad. So yeah, massive shout out to Bill. Hope you two are doing well, Bill and Joey. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That should be uncollected 100% done within the first 24 hours, man. Feels good to get that on lockdown. We'll have kind of a some tricks video and all the best champion suggestions and all that stuff a little bit later on the channel. After we do all the stuff for Gladiator Hulk, and hopefully we can get a 4 or 5 star Gladiator Hulk, or at the very, very least a 3-star version of the champion today. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream today, it would be greatly appreciated if you could smash that like button. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate all the support that has been given today. You guys have been absolutely insane. Take care, and I'll see you all very, very soon on the channel.